Hello, everyone, and welcome to Storm King's Thunder Big Boy Season.
Big boy.
Love that we have that.
Love that for us.
Love that for us. A Storm King's Thunder campaign set in the Forgotten Realms. Woo! I am your Dungeon Master and host here, Matthew Foreman. I am technically on Twitter, but I may not be for long. I am at Matthew W. Foreman on Twitter. I use he, him pronouns, and I will be your Dungeon Master. What are the channel maintenance things that I should be talking about? So, Community Theater, the Liz mini-series that she's running. She's running games for members of the community who don't have, the resources to run their own game or just want a game ran for them. She's doing that for them. And she's doing Dungeon and Doggos tomorrow, Saturday. Let me get the time exactly right. There's so much going on. I believe it's... You know what? I actually don't know the time, but it is tomorrow on Saturday. And that is what is going on there. Pulling up the thing now. It just says Saturdays, so I guess the times are variable. But tomorrow, Community Theater, check that out. Also, we of course have our 1,200 follower giveaway. When we reach 1,200 followers on Twitch, we will do a giveaway. Make sure to enter that and get your chance at some cool swag. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. We took off Dragon. There was no Dragon Heisters, there was no Ghost in the Machine, and there was no Tal'Dorei this week, and we want to thank you all for being patient with us as we try to produce content while under literal hell of quarantine. So thanks for your patience. We're all doing okay here at Dice Priory. We're just taking care of ourselves, taking it day by day, and bringing you the content when we can. That's it. That's me. That's all the channel stuff. Ta-da.
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm just gonna go first.
Yeah.
I am Tom. I play Geyser, the Drow fighter. Level 9, yes. Battlemaster fighter, level 9 Drow. That's about it. I think that covers everything. Hello, goodbye.
Huge.
Hello, Crowan.
Hello, Tom. My name is Crowan. I do TFT stuff. I stream and things and compete. It's going to be a tournament, I believe, on Monday. Yeah, the 18th I'll be playing in. But today, here for D&D, I'll be playing Zane Korakai from Mirabar, the Tiefling Sorcerer, and gonna fight Duke Zalto and maybe die. Casa.
Hey, I'm Casa. I stream Legends of Runeterra over on Casanova Hots. I am casting a tournament tomorrow and Sunday. But here on Dice Priori, I play Lucius Cavalieri, the human bard, who is a little bit dead. I'm of course a revenant and trying to defeat Duke Zalto here so that we can then move on to my potential targets that I am being pressured to kill through peer pressure by a Fae of Death. The Winter Fae. All right. May.
My name is May. I play Alyssa Solaniari, an Asmar Druid. She's 16. She's annoying. I go by she, her pronouns. And Faye.
Hello, I'm Faye. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at It's Faye, where I do D&D stuff, TFD stuff. That's it. And tonight I'm playing Aubrey Harper, the human artificer, and looking forward to not dying, because we're gonna win.
Yeah, cool. Okay, great. And I've also decided, tonight, y'all, I got my fan on. It's hot as hell in my room. I don't know what else to do, so if it's interfering with my audio quality, tough shit. Okay, cool. So when we last left the Heroes of Triboar, they had ventured into the high seas, onto the Sea of Swords, departing from Waterdeep and venturing towards the Maelstrom, the Storm Giant stronghold. Along the way, they were assailed by the servants of the Kraken. Aubrey found her husband lost at sea, serving the Kraken, killing him in a fated blow. Then they traveled further towards the Maelstrom and dove into the sea with the help of the Saltsayer in a very dramatic fashion, being attacked by the denizens, the monstrous denizens, and the supernatural defenses of the Maelstrom. They landed there and pleaded their case to the Storm Giants of everything that they had witnessed, the things that they had experienced, only to find Imrith, the Doom of the Desert, the Blue Dragon, well within, the devil being well within the hall, well within the gates here, and they confronted Imrith. Lucius did, using his supernatural revenant abilities, and Imrith fled along with two of the Storm Giant sisters. They then spent the night plotting what they would do next when they realized they basically had three paths before them. They could try to debate Zalto at the Storm Moot, basically accept his, have the Queen accept his petition, debate him and win over the court and deny his thing. But they were worried about their ability to win the arguments on merits, and not on the merits, but on the winning on merits alone, we should say. And they were also worried that if they went through all the trouble of organizing the vote, that Zalto might rebel anyway. Not really quite sure. 2, they deny the petition and use the time to go hunt for King Hekaton and bring him back so that King Hekaton can open a big old can of whoop-ass on Duke Zalto. But they were worried that Zalto might overthrow the Queen in time. And then the third option, which was no better, which was accept Zalto's petition in the Storm Moot and challenge him to a trial by combat. Which, unfortunately, the side effect of that is they might all be they all might die because Duke Zalto.
We all might be died.
Yeah,
you were correct.
Because Duke Zalto is not an inconsiderable warrior, and he also has a couple different magic items that he uses. So, we pick back up on the night before the Storm Moot. The perpetual maelstrom rages on, thunder crashing, and what is this? Okay. Anyway, thunder crashing, and the hums and bows of the maelstrom, the Storm Giant Fortress, echoing throughout these hallowed halls. What do you wish to do, Heroes of Triboar?
Well, is this the day of, or is this the night before?
Night before. It's the night before. Just giving you all the space that you might need to do anything you want to do. And then we can jump to either the next day or the trial itself. Trial by combat.
I have a question about a spell. So obviously,
Yes.
hold person would not work on a giant, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But would hold monster?
Yep, hold monster works on
Okay.
everything except for does it stipulate
It says a creature.
anything that's not immune to paralysis,
Cool.
and it has no effect on undead.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So Lucius.
Correct.
Am I a person?
Well, your hold person doesn't work on. No, you're undead.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, you're not a person.
I
Not
just
a person.
wow.
so-
Charm and hold
Okay.
person don't work on you.
Well,
You
Guess I'm not a
are
person. Guess I'm less of a person.
correct. You
Alright.
died
Okay. I
and
see
came
how it
back
is.
as an eternal vengeance servant. Try to take notes, would you?
Okay. All right. See how it is. The disrespect here, but you know.
Hey, even on death, I get no respect. You know what I'm saying?
What I gotta do to get some respect around here, you know? Just died for you. Okay.
How many diamonds do we have? In case one of us falls.
We have 900 gold worth of diamonds remaining.
Alright.
Hopefully that is enough. If things go poorly.
Hopefully so.
if there is nothing else, I suppose we should be. I will be getting to sleep. We'll reconvene in the morning.
Do we have any idea of strategy for this?
Turns to Kaiser.
I mean, as general as the strategy can be, I mean, protect Aubrey, split apart, do not stack together. Try to... I don't know, I'd need to see the arena for a real strategy, but general thoughts are to be a distance away from each other, but close enough to assist if needed. Yeah, protect Aubrey.
I could make Aubrey invisible for a whole minute, regardless of what she does.
Like greater
would be-
invisibility.
Yeah, that's one.
If we can do anything to make it easier to guarantee Aubrey hits her shots, we do have those essentially giant slaying bolts.
Yeah.
Just have a bunch of extra cold damage charged in those. So making it easy for her to
Right.
sink shots will be best.
I agree. The key to winning this fight is having Aubrey basically have a free reign, because while we could, in theory, be able to go toe to toe, eventually he would overpower us. But if there is the covering fire of Aubrey, it is impossible for him to do so. Considering there are not unforeseen circumstances that I have not seen.
Well, Aubrey, do you want to be invisible or hasted or?
I mean, moving faster would probably be helpful. I was planning to also make myself move a little bit quicker at the beginning of the fight.
If it's one thing I thought of, if I was Zalto, he already knows that the main strategy we have used is invisibility. So the chances of him having an ability to detect invisibility, or at least a way to see invisibility, is, I believe, very high.
Yeah.
So I think most likely there are two things that we can do. One, there's a hard option, is an easy option. The easy option is just to give Aubrey haste, and that's what we would do. The hard option would be to use a lesser invisibility on somebody and act as bait. And if that person were to be perceived by him, it would be clear that he could see invisibility. Now, this option uses way more, I wouldn't say way more, but more resources, and it could potentially put someone in a very bad position. But if the information proved valuable, if you cannot see invisibility, it would make the fight extremely easier. Now, this is a strategy we can do. I would not recommend it, but we can do it.
Yeah, if you would not recommend it, then we can go for the safer option.
Zalto might be. Zalto is smart. As much as I would not want to say it, he is smart. I feel like there's a large chance that he has a way to detect visibility.
Well, I'll keep us moving if he tries to run after us.
Okay.
Kaiser, do your best to stop him from reaching us.
Exactly.
We'll keep you alive.
Do my best to go toe to toe. I mean, this weapon is might be dead weight for a bit, but it should still do fine.
I can try to haste you as well.
No.
At the same time.
Don't taste me.
Okay.
This arena. I technically have not seen it, so I can't really think about it.
So anything to make Aubrey stronger and make it so that the Duke.
Has a harder time getting to, in general, the backliners as you, Lucius, Zane, and Aubrey.
Mm-hmm.
Those two things are the main points to winning.
Okay. I can try to distract him as much as possible and do things to mess with him.
Right.
Otherwise, it won't be any help other than healing you guys, though, I feel like.
Right. I trust you enough to do that. I just want you to be careful, because if he gets close to you, there's a high chance that he'd just decimate you with his axe, right?
That
Yes.
sounds horrible.
Yeah, it sounds very terrible. And I do not want that to happen to you, so I just want you to be careful. But you being able to distract him would be very useful, yes.
Okay,
Also, I mean, we don't know what the arena is going to look like, but any spells that can reduce his movement around the battlefield would be super beneficial, yes.
Yes.
I think I can do that. But isn't he really strong? Wouldn't it be hard to do anything that's like he can break free of? I can make the ground entangle him, but I don't know if that'll work. I also can do tidal waves. There's fog clouds. There's no
course.
trees down here.
The fog clouds. The fog clouds.
Hey Matt, just curious, am I aware of the existence of a certain dinosaur called the Tyrannosaurus Rex? Is that just like something that is like a thing that exists? Yeah. Okay, cool. Just curious. Just checking in. Yeah. Yep. All right. Nope. Very cool. Matt is muted on stream, but seems to be fine for the players. So
Yes, I confirmed that he could turn into a T-Rex. Sorry, folks. I'm keeping myself muted because of my fan on stream. Sorry about that. Thanks, Chad.
Oh, I have this. Let's try this. If I can see it, if we can go to the battlefield before he gets there, that would be really helpful for something that I have in mind.
I mean, I
Like the arena. Maybe we could ask. Maybe I have it because it's totally not fair that we haven't seen it because he like lives here, or maybe he doesn't like live here, but he'd probably like been to the place before, so he would know what it looks like, and we could be like, well, we don't know what it looks like, so we could ask to see it, and then I might be able to cast a spell, but maybe I should wait. But yeah. But it would make it really hard for him to walk around, and he would take damage when he did it, but it's camouflage, so if he doesn't see it when I cast it, then he won't know.
So what you are saying is you are trying to pre-set up some spell in the arena before it even starts?
Well, I think that we should go look at the arena to see what it looks like, so we know what sort of spells we can cast, or how we should plan our stratagem.
Yeah,
What if there's like bridges or other things that we could use?
Well, we may have to adapt to some of these things on the fly, but certainly can ask.
Yeah. I mean, if it's that much of a boon, I don't see why we wouldn't just ask to see it, right?
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Okay.
We're there. Wow, it's crazy.
Is
So-
there anything else anyone wishes to do?
Have reagents for a glyph, so no glyphs to be made. Ooh,
Anything? Not thinking.
I guess let's make sure we don't have any items that are going to be of use. I've got a few health potions.
Yeah. Do we all have health potions?
I have a
Seconds for that?
fire resistance potion if I think he's going to be dealing with fire quite a bit.
I mean, before this fight, we should all be using ours. I believe each of us should have one left. There's no reason not to use it. It'd be very wasteful to not.
Did we use them in the harnesses?
I believe we bought 2 each.
Yep.
To each of,
The
Fire
fire resist.
believe, yes.
Yep.
We should each have 1 still.
Yeah, we talked about it last time, how we still had them too.
Huge.
I also have a scroll of invisibility if someone thinks they can use that at some point. Will of
Is
course
this
just be
someone?
lesser.
No, that's not it.
Alright. Wow, Zane, that's so cool of you to be asking about the arena like that.
Oh, Kaiser, is your armor magical?
No, it is not. It's just plain Jane. What's up?
If we have time to do it beforehand, we can spend a minute and make your armor slightly more effective.
That would be pretty cool.
Once you're talking about Kaiser, I didn't ask about it, Elisa.
Alright, so, this is going? Okay, go back, go look at this.
Wait.
Okay, I'll go. And I start skipping out towards the door.
I'll give Aubrey my armor, so I don't have it. So you can work on it while I'm not here.
It would be before we fight. I
Oh.
just need a minute beforehand.
Oh, okay, never mind. I keep it on. I kept it on. I didn't take it off. All right. let's go.
Why are you naked, guys?
Not naked. It was armor. It was plate armor. There's clothing under armor.
Is there any...
These are uncomfortable.
Kaiser's naked. Is there anything else anyone wishes to do?
I mean, we're going to ask Lady.
Yeah, but before we get to that next scene, is there anything else in this scene that anyone wants to take time with and do anything?
I mean, I feel like we should be doing something.
I have anything.
I'm just giving Tom a hard time because he wants to advance the...
Yeah.
Oh. I need to prepare my last spell, Tom. I gotta see what the environs looks like, okay?
So you're going to ask the queen if you can, like, scope out the arena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were informed that you will be given time to familiarize yourself with the arena, and there will be a debriefing when you're there. A briefing, rather. Not a
In the
debriefing.
morning.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, but then I can't pick myself beforehand and prepare it.
Okay. If you insist, she says, fine, I will take you there.
Thanks. I'm just so nervous I can't go to sleep, and I just want to see what it looks like before tomorrow.
So here is the scene we see, this is the scene we will see, but without all these people here. So she explains to you that these vents will have 3 effects that come out from them: pillars, clouds of poison, shakes, earthquakes, and jets of acid. They're best to be avoided. They are, of course, positioned throughout the arena so that they are difficult to avoid. She informs you that she has modified what used to be the fire plume into an acid plume to make it more equal.
Fair.
And those, of course, will be happening on initiative count 20. In the meta.
Okay.
The second round of initiative count 20 in every count thereafter.
How high up are these rocks, or are they just like small rocks?
Generally speaking on a map, and thank you for asking that, generally speaking, they're as high as they are wide for maps, but I would say, these are about 10 feet. These would probably be closer to 20. These would be about closer to 20 or 30, technically.
How tall is Duke Zalto?
He is.
Like
He's 15 feet tall.
2 feet? So like a 30-foot tall rock is actually like a decent vantage.
Yes. It's difficult for him to find cover, but it's also more difficult for you to find cover.
Right.
You can also pick these things up.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Rocks?
Throw them at us.
Yes. He could tip one over onto you if you're standing behind it.
True.
He's a giant.
He's kind
Wow.
of big, isn't
Yeah, and he's really strong. Even for his kind, he's really strong.
It's kind of...
Yeah, it's a lot of maneuvers that depend on strength saving throws, and I thought to myself,
Huge.
Okay. Well, I could get you up on one of those, Aubrey, but I don't know if that's going to help.
you say it's 15 feet tall?
Most of these rocks are 15 to 20 feet tall.
Well, I mean, putting her on top of a rock would help her actually be able to hit Zalto, as behind her and between rocks would make it very difficult for her to hit, right?
I can either make myself fly, or I can make it so that I can climb up the rocks.
Yeah, what is the maximum height, Queen? Yes, Queen?
She said you should be flying no higher than 100 feet.
Oh. What the hell is he gonna do to you?
That's true. You could just fly up fucking 100 feet in the air and just rain hellfire upon him.
Yeah,
I
until
don't
he
like
throws a
I don't-
rock on me or
I
something.
don't like that smile,
Queen.
Matt. I don't like it. I
Oh
don't like
no.
it. He could probably hit you, like throw a rock at you or something. Of course, it's a possibility.
10d6
Fall to your death.
10d6 falling damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got like feather fall and stuff.
I shouldn't twist my nipples on stream, so I won't.
I think you can. I don't think
read the TOS real quick, Castle. Let me know.
yeah. I think you'll be fine.
Over the shirt, nipple twisting, probably fine.
Yeah.
Chest jump is okay. Chat's letting me know a chest jump is okay. Anyway.
I think we're safe with that one.
I could also just make it so that I can climb up the rocks unhindered. That might be a bit more safe. We don't know what he has against someone who can climb.
Yeah.
Falling from a high height would probably not be a good thing.
Well, I can always prevent you from falling too fast.
It's just that with you flying, it also makes you an easy target for him, right? If he did have something to do with it.
Well, I suppose I could also just fly in between the rocks and hide after I take a shot at him.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I mean, having fly up is very, very good in this fight. It gives you a lot more mobility and gives you a lot more room to play. And I agree. I think you should probably try to have haste and fly on you, and you can really do a lot with that.
Will we be able to cast the spells prior to the fights before we do?
Queen.
Yep, you can buff yourself before the fight.
Alright, that makes it easier.
Why do giants have to be so big?
I know. Imagine playing a giant campaign. Agreeing to it. Y'all got baited.
True, big baited for sure.
Well, I do have a spell that could reduce his size. There's no guarantee it'll work.
I have an idea.
Let's
Okay.
hear it.
Yeah.
We're all ears.
What if I could turn all the rock into mud in the arena?
That's actually
Not
honestly a pretty great idea if you could turn all of the rock into mud.
I can do that.
It would slow us down, but also him, and I think we can.
With him slow, it is better than us being slow.
Yes.
I can't turn it back though, but I can do it.
Well, it would not allow him to fire anything at range that we're aware of, and Aubrey would be at free range. We just have to focus on surviving until she kills him. It's
Okay.
honestly a great idea.
What spell is this?
I
Transmute
don't know.
rock. Transmute rock?
Cool.
Are you meaning that you have to go around right now and start turning everything into mud, or is it gonna
No,
turn
no,
everything
no.
into mud?
It's a 40-foot cube, and I can turn all of the rock into mud or mud into rock.
Shit. Okay. I mean, that's a lot. It's not everything, but it's a lot.
It's a great spell.
Yeah, it's like really good here. Okay. Big fan.
Okay,
Alright, well,
that's my contribution to this.
at least I think we have a decent idea of what we want to do.
Oops. There you go.
There's my cube.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, I guess, should we go to bed then?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so.
You tell me a goodnight story, Lucius?
A good night story.
Yeah.
A good night story. Yeah. Of course.
Or sing me a goodnight song, maybe that's better. Maybe a goodnight fight song?
To hype you up before bed.
This is my fight song.
Oh God.
It's a good night song.
Killed me.
That's about it. That's the whole thing. That's the entire song, actually.
And falls asleep immediately.
Yeah, there you go.
Lulled
Great,
by the dulcet tones.
huge. Oh god.
Use the cloak on. Okay. Is there anything else anyone wishes to do? Otherwise, we will set the scene and start the fight.
Oh, I have one more spell.
Make sure that you're leaving one open for your Vivify if you want it.
That's the one that's maybe that's the one that's open then.
Yeah.
12 of 13. That makes sense.
True, man. True.
That makes sense. So
Sure,
there's
make sure you
12
have
of
that one.
13.
Sure was
Sure that
gonna.
one's there?
Sure was gonna ask about that too. I was like,
I also have Revivify range.
huge.
True.
Only have 2 third level spells left, so only one person's
Ow.
gonna come back.
How many diamonds do we have left?
900 gold worth.
You have three
Okay, so
charges.
3 charges.
Oh, have 3 people die.
Let's
Or more
hope
than
not.
3, sorry.
Underutilizing your resources.
3 exact deaths, actually. Full value.
Maximize use of the diamonds.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Huge.
If we end this campaign with diamonds, we are losing value.
True.
Thank you, exactly. Thank you. That's the real meta.
True. Gotta be diamond efficient.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so with no further ado, you all are able to wake the next morning, and the storm moot is convened. You see Jarl Storvald, Countess Sinceri, these 2 hill giants that seem to be kind of helping out Cog and Thog, the Duchess Brimskarda, Count Tholin, a minor baron called Tartha, and Thane Kayathirka. Yeah, whatever. And then Imperator Uthar. When the moot is convened, Duke Zalto stands up and announces his claims. He says, since the disappearance of our Storm King, the shattering of the Ordning, I have made my purpose to reclaim all great artifacts of Old Astoria, Lavonadad, the Ring of Winter, this cloak. I have prosecuted a war against the people, the small folk, that inhabit and occupy that inhabit, and occupy the lands that rightfully belong to us. It is only because of the presence of the small folk here today, it gestures to the Heroes of Triboar you lot, that my armies and I are not well on our way to conquering Mirabah, the great jewel of the north. I ask for the Stormmoot to declare King Hecaton dead in absentia, and to accept my petition as new ruler, the new Storm King, so that we may establish a new ordning and resurrect old Astoria, so we may wipe away the great shame brought upon us so that we may be looked upon with pride and admiration by the Allfather. And then he takes his big sweeping cloak and turns around and sits down on his very large chair in this massive meeting chamber. Queen Sinceri on her worm skull throne, levitating just above the ground. She says, "We shall vote on the matter pronouncing King Hecaton dead absentia. However, I would like to table that matter and instead vote on the secondary petition for new Storm King." And everyone just kind of like looks around at very sharply. Countess Sinceri speaks up. Would it not be prudent how are we to vote upon a new Storm King if we do not pronounce the old one dead? Queen Sarissa says, "It is not our right to abolish King Hecaton's rule until he is confirmed dead. It has not been long enough for a vote in absentia, but I would like to accept the petition of Duke Zalto. I only ask that this exception be made, so that if King Hecaton returns, the matter could be settled according to our bylaws." Shall we table the matter? And then everyone just kind of clamps and votes. She's good. Good. Imperator Uther just kind of gives her a very gentle nod. Now, on the petition for Duke Zalto, the court accepts your petition. And we would like the matter to be resolved in a trial by combat. And you can see Duke Zalto kind of sits forward when she says that. "You planning to get in a ring? Can't take the throne with you." And Queen Sarissa just kind of gives a very slight nod to Duke Zalto. "I would instead name a champion. In this case, because they are just so small and ineffectual, 5 champions. Heroes of Triboar." She gestures to you all who are kind of standing in the foreground. He looks over. Duke Zalto kind of smiles and laughs. "You would put the fate of your crown in the hands of these 5 small folk." "Yes, and I will tell you why. They have been to the Oracle. They know and have been told by a representative of Amon here on Earth all of the matters that affect us in our society. You have waged war against the small folk as a claim to your divine right. So, if they defeat you here today, that should be the end of your petition. And if you win, Well, then I guess you're right. Amon does want you to wipe out the small folk and become the Storm King. Duke Zalto little gestures over to you all. Is this your will? Do you accept to be her champion?
We accept.
You come here and tout yourself the Storm King while he lives. You steal artifacts from the small folk while waging wars. Of course we accept.
Yeah, where is the Vonendad, you big dummy?
Well, I have to say I thought I'd have to go to a lot greater lengths than this to claim the crown. Not only that, but to take out the ones who stole the Vonendad right out from under me. This is truly divine providence, and Amon has blessed me this day. I accept. He kind of stands up, and when he does, all the giant lords stand. Queen Sensuri remains seated, but her throne elevates slightly higher. The old arena has already been prepared for this eventuality. Shall we depart? And she holds up her staff, and in one other hand has a conch. And she kind of smacks the staff, or the mace, the rod rather, onto the conch, and there's this kind of flash of energy as everyone is teleported into the arena. Duke Zalto on one side, you all on the other. You have a minute to prepare. You see Duke Zalto start to stretch. Kind of cracks his neck.
Yep. Stretches. Fire resist potion lasts an hour, so might as well use it now.
Yep. Gonna drink it.
Gulp, gulp.
Drinking it.
Tastes like what's that cinnamon drink?
Fireball.
Yeah.
It definitely tastes like Fireball. Is there anything else anyone wishes to do? I see you got your Transmute Rock to Mud. That can be active at the start if you'd like.
Right before it begins, cast haste on Aubrey.
Oh, I had a question about this.
Yes.
I cast a long strider on myself, which increases my speed by 10 feet. Does that get doubled by haste, or is it just my base speed that gets doubled by haste? And then on top of that, I get
it's your speed, but the spell should specify if it needs
It's
it.
base or just speed.
It says the target speed increases by 10 feet, and haste is target speed is doubled.
Then you're good.
Then it would be double with the bonus.
I like when Tom answers as if he's DMing.
Matt.
Can't help it.
I know. Okay, is there anything else?
Aubrey casts long strider on herself, fly on herself, and then plops down her turret.
Huge. Okay. You see Duke Zalto do some stretches, and let me pop down. You pop down that turret whenever you'd like. So, boot. There's Long Strider. And haste. All the buffs, actually. Cool. Alrighty. Let's everyone roll initiative.
Hey, May, are you not using Transmute the Rock?
It's live at the start.
Oh, okay.
Yep, she's got it up. She moved it.
Roll initiative.
Right.
Good roll.
My 5th level spell though, so just
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh no. That's the person we didn't want to have logo.
Kaiser.
26.
Jesus. Aubrey.
10.
Lucius.
23.
Alyssa.
15.
Zane.
18.
Nice, good rolls. Okay.
Yep, great rolls, guys.
Huge. Alright, Aubrey. Make sure to pull up the haste spell so you can remember its benefits.
Yep, I have everything for combat written down in a notepad.
Look at you! Y'all ever think about going pro in gaming?
Once in a while.
Once or twice.
Once upon a time.
Feels real
Look what
sad.
you've done, man.
I apologize. I still think of you as pros, okay? You're
Messing with you, Matt.
you're forever pros in my heart. Okay. Cool. At initiative count 26, Kaiser, it is your turn.
2 questions.
Yes.
Is Aubrey already flying, or is she on the ground currently?
Aubrey?
She's gonna be on the ground for now, so that she's not, a flying target in the sky.
Okay, I cannot do that then. I'll
I did it
just,
with myself.
are the second question, are the vents on?
They are not yet.
Okay, well, we're gonna need to test this anyway, so I'll step on a vent. Do I die?
You're fine.
I step on another one, am I dead?
Yeah.
We were told that they erupt on initiative count 20, Tom.
They're a lair action.
Okay. 20, 25, 30.
You're dead. You're dead.
Oh, shit.
Now you're done.
Yeah, I kind of just want to be right here, I think, to just prepare for him moving forward. Yeah, the one's really close. I will drink this potion I've been saving this entire time, potion of invulnerability. I'll drink that as my bonus action.
Okay. Damn. Alright. Lucius, it's your turn.
I will ready my action for if Zalto... Wait, I guess I gotta make sure I'm in range for this. Yeah. If I can, kind of get between these rocks or something. If Zalto leaves the mud to cast a Dissonant Whispers to try and basically make him run back into the mud.
Nice.
Back.
Very
So,
cool.
Just gonna ready my action for that. And I will... Yeah, actually that's all. I'm gonna save these inspirations for other important uses. Alright,
Alrighty.
I'm good.
No lair actions yet, because it's not the second round of combat. Zane, it is your turn.
Okay. Say moves 5, 10, 15. I have sight of Duke Zalto?
You do.
Gloomhaven rules, yeah.
Gloomhaven rules. You do.
Okay.
He has half cover for me.
Half cover. Okay. That's fine. Alright, we'll attempt to just Chaos Bolt at 3rd level.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Oh shit! Okay.
Good start. It's a good start.
Nice.
That's a natural 20.
No whammies, no whammies.
What if you get lightning damage?
86. Oh boy.
That'd be real bad, huh?
Fire, yeah.
Or fire?
We never hit those.
Never hit those. I don't think I've seen him hit those once. Are we dead?
Okay.
Did you hit those?
That was.
There's 2
a lot of
7s, so you roll
damage.
again, but there's no one else there.
Lightning and fire.
Okay. I'm just making sure I rolled all that correctly. I
Don't
think
worry. You have 3 different numbers there, so we're
okay,
good.
7 is psychic, thunder, or force.
Yeah.
Force sounds pretty good.
I don't think
Tom-
that even matters.
Tom's so
what would
nervous.
Zane do? What would Zane do though?
What
Would
does
he,
Zane do?
What's his
you know,
style here?
Only fire.
Can't even pick fire.
Fire only, yeah. No, I mean force is fine. Sure.
Adjust it.
Force damage.
It's adjusted, right?
Well,
Okay, 52 points of force damage.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You rolled like
boy.
real well there.
Alrighty.
I'm way less nervous now.
Yeah.
Quite easy. It's already like half.
You you conjure. Oh, I forgot the tab. So you do see it chew as the Chaos Bolt flies out in a blast of force. You see it slam into this kind of shield surrounding him, and it digs through it and chews through it, and then impacts him and does some damage.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna back it on up there. Yeah. I can move back here. Okay.
There was a shield like preventing stuff from going through towards him.
Yep, temp HP.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make sure it wasn't like some kind of spell shield that was stopping. Okay, gotcha.
Alright, will be it.
Okay. His turn. At the beginning of Duke Zalto's turn, okay, cool. He's gonna make a strength saving throw. That is a 23 versus your spell save. May, which of course makes it. However, it is still 4 feet of movement for each square, which means each of these is 20 feet. He is going to, so that's 20, that is 40. That is his move action. Before he departs, he takes a rock and chucks it at you, Lucius.
Okay.
Double check something.
Wait, but there's no rocks.
He has them in his back.
Oh,
Yeah.
that rock. Carrying mofo.
Double checking he has the range on you. It's at disadvantage, actually. You're just out of range.
Do I have any cover here? Or am I just in the open? Just based on.
You don't have any cover from him, no.
Okay. Cool.
That is only going to be a 15 to hit you.
I believe that does hit me.
Okay.
I am a very easy to hit boy.
You are one easy boy. You are going to take 29 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage. He just chalks a rock,
Okay.
pelting you.
So I need a concentration.
You do. DC 14.
I'm not great at these, am I? Don't have forecast. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get it.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
You were concentrating on...
Just a
Dissonant.
first level
Oh,
dissonant
yeah,
whispers.
that was
Yeah.
the only one? Yeah, you were just holding it.
Yeah,
right?
'cause- yeah,
so
just
you
holding
lose the spell.
Alright.
And he uses his bonus action to use his Cloak of the Lord General to give himself 19 temporary hit points. That's one more. Okay. I suppose those rocks are not actually in that area, so I have to remember. So anything covered by that green is mush. Those big boulders are not there. So he doesn't have any cover or anything. He would have still had cover from Zane. Didn't matter. That's his bonus action. That's his action. That's his move. And that's going to be Duke Zalto's turn. Alyssa, it's your turn. However, when he ends his turn, he has to make a strength saving throw. He does make it. Same roll. So he has to deal with the terrain, but he's not stuck. Your turn, Alyssa. You're 100% muted.
Okay. I'm going to Ice Storm.
Can you remind me of the radius on that?
40 Wait, 20-foot radius, 40-foot high.
Okay. That's not concentration, right? It just lasts for like a round or something.
Instantaneous, no concentration.
20-foot radius, ice storm. Where would you like to? You can choose for yourself wherever you'd like to cast it.
Okay, right there.
Cool. He is going to make a dexterity saving throw. It's a 21.
That saves.
All right, so he'll take half damage.
Yes. 2d8. $10?
10 points total.
Yeah. Sorry, that's half. Is
Okay.
10.
Alrighty. So yeah, it pelts up against his magical shield from his cloak, and that is all it does. Diminishing his temp HP. That's your action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Oh, wait, no, I rolled that wrong.
It should be 4d6 and 2d8. You don't have to parse
Yeah.
out the damage. He's not resistant to cold or magical bludgeoning, so you're good.
Yeah, it's wrong in D&D Beyond Dice Roller is what the thing is. So I clicked it and it wasn't right because it rolled 3d8.
You can shit talk. Did you upcast it? You can shit talk them. We're not sponsored by them.
Oh, you're right. I did click. Okay, sorry. Let me do the other one. That was the problem. You're totally right. So that's 8, so it's only 4 damage.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I knew something was wrong. I was like, that's not right. Okay.
It's 4. It's 8.
You get 8 total with 2d8 and 46.
No. I'm so confused.
I'm confused.
Can you just re-roll it and roll 20 so we can see?
Yeah.
Just roll 48,
Yes.
46, and 2d8. Uh-huh.
And then 46.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that
okay.
sounds like a number
That
that's
sounds
21,
fair.
33, half of that is 16. Okay, thank you.
It's because it
There you
doesn't
go.
do it right on D&D Beyond.
Hey, it's okay. You're great.
I know. Okay. That's it.
That's your action. Is there anything else?
No. I'm okay.
All right.
for going
So that is difficult terrain until the end of your next turn, just so you know.
Correct. Oh, I guess I am going to move. That is the only thing I'm going to do. Just like right behind that rock there. Okay.
Yeah. The fence will be active. Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, Duke Zalto is going to use a legendary action. He sure is. And he's gonna... Okay, difficult terrain and 4 feet. So... yeah, he is going to move... there.
huge.
It's trying really hard to move. Get him back in the mud.
I'm trying!
One legendary action. He's like... Okay. Aubrey, it's your turn.
All right, 2 questions.
Yes.
1, are all those rocks that were transmuted, are those gone?
They're bush. They're not there.
Okay. And then second, because I rarely ever use fly, does it also get double speed from haste?
Yeah, it's like a speed. It's a fly speed.
Okay.
You're flying 140 feet. Because Long Strider doesn't say walking speed, so...
Just do a lap around him.
There, and then go up into the air. So
I can fly twice as high.
She'll get up into the air just high enough so that she can... Actually, I'm just gonna move here instead. And then fly up and see where he's at, and then take some shots at him.
She's 20 feet away. Yeah, it's Whisper.
There's
Jesus.
3 shots.
You sure do. Huge.
Sorry. I was copy pasting and then copy pasting the part.
Misses. 16 misses. 12 misses.
Oh, God.
Change of
Yeah.
plan.
13
Change of plan.
misses. Were you
Okay,
were you
so-
using the cold arrows?
No.
Okay, just
No,
checking.
Definitely not.
Just checking. You didn't declare them, so.
Specifically, was not going to use them at first just to see what my rolls were like.
God, how tragic would that have been?
Alright, well, that's her attacks. Bonus action, she'll have her turret move slightly and then at him.
Okay, so as the encounter begins, you just see Duke Zalto like trudging through this mud and ice, chucking a rock at Lucius, and then Aubrey takes to the sky like some kind of fantastical creature, and you see all three bolts just go wide, scattering behind Duke Zalto.
Guys are worries.
Calibrating, just calibrating going.
At the end of Aubrey's turn, he is going to take one legendary action to do his... damn this! Well, that rock isn't there. So.
Did a 23 hit for my turret then?
Oh, I'm sorry, it did. I didn't realize you were...
So that was a whopping 6 force damage.
Huge round. Okay.
Sorry, it's not used to
Calibrating,
shooting.
calibrating.
Also, Faye, I remember you saying you were going to do something to my armor. Did you end up doing that or no?
Because I forgot to do it.
Oh,
Huge. Duke Zalto's going to move there. I forgot he doesn't have to move around this rock, but that's my bad. Okay. That is two legendary actions he's used up. Kaiser, it's your turn.
did you go back down, Faye?
Yeah, she's hiding behind me.
Okay, so I can't do that. What does Kaiser do now? 5, 10, 15, 10. I mean, Kaiser just moved here. I literally can't do anything. I could do that. I'm sorry. Let's look at my spells. Alright. I'll enter.
Just cast a spell there, bud.
You know, the DC's really low. DC's
You
like
never know.
Alright, you know what? Sure. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready for it.
Let me double check the spell though.
Are you trying to cast Levitate on him?
No.
Oh, okay. I think self only anyway for Drow.
Yeah. There's a saving throw on it, but it's...
Is it Fairy Fire? What is it?
Going for that like power word kill or something.
Yeah, the racial power word kill.
True. Yeah, I would try Fairy Fire. Why not?
Okay. Dex save, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean-
Let's see.
17.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
Why did he roll bad? You know, you never know.
He could
Yeah,
have
what
rolled.
if
What was
I
the
kinda
deck?
knew.
man?
What was
I kinda knew.
What was
Oh
the
yeah, you
DC?
just knew what the dice was gonna
11?
He has a decent chance of failing it. So yeah, the Fairy Fire just puffs out and he avoids it. That's your action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, thank you, sir.
Okay. Lucius, it's your turn. Hey, Miwa.
All right. Moving to here. Going to Mantle. Give everyone temp HP.
How much is it still? Is it not 8 still?
It's 8 still.
And then we can use our reaction to move, right?
You may use your reaction to move.
We'll move. No, I won't move. Sit my ass right here.
So get back a little bit here and call it good.
Okay. At the end of Lucius's turn, he's going to use a
Oh
legendary.
wait, actually, wait. Sorry, I still have my action, and I'm just deciding. Yeah, you know what? We'll just do it now, cause like he's just stuck there for better. Yeah, I'm just gonna synaptic static on top of him.
Okay. It's saving throw.
Yeah, in saving throw.
That is a fail. He is going to use Indomitable to reroll a failed saving throw.
Fighter.
It's a 19.
19 succeeds, so he will take half damage. Takes 10 psychic.
Okay.
Roll.
definitely not a great one.
You see him shake it off, not inured by the minus D6 to all the various things. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that'll be all.
Okay.
That's fine, yeah.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to dash. Ah! He's out of the boot there. Gets out of the transmute versus rock with a legendary action. On his lair action, initiative count 20. He is not within range of this one, sadly enough. Kaiser, you're the only one.
Sounds about right.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw, brother.
All right. 6.
Okay. You're going to take 10 points of acid damage as plumes of acid shoot out from each jet. Each creature standing on them, and then those adjacent
So
would
I
take acid damage.
because I used the potion of invulnerability, right?
Yeah, that's resist all damage, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's a lair action. Zane, it's your turn.
All right. Same. 10, 15. I see him, I guess, barely. A little bit.
Excuse me, sorry. You can see him.
Alright, cool.
That rock is transmuted.
Yeah.
Then he's to the south of us. He has a little bit of cover.
Alright. Well, we'll try again. Chaos Bolt.
Get them
this
natty
time
20s.
4th level.
Bold.
Huge.
About 23.
Ooh, okay.
23 does hit.
Oh, huge.
Cool.
Take those.
Probably really close actually with a little bit of cover here.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Alright.
Oh,
4.
no.
26 points of force damage.
Nice.
Funny, 4 was fired, 8 was lightning.
Just,
Threes are fire.
you unleash yet another blast of chaotic energy.
Yeah. Back it up a little bit, and that's Van's turn.
Okay. On initiative count 16, Duke Zalto gets all of their legendary actions back. He kind of just exhales this deep, guttural sigh. Okay. He is going to move 5, 10. Excuse me. So 5, 10. 20, 30. Oh wait. 5, 10, 15. 30, 35, 40. Yeah, he can. So you see him just lumber. Oh, he's got to view the transmute rock, so I guess he'll land about here. He lumbers, kind of setting one foot on top of that stone, and he looks down at you, Kaiser. Yeah. Time to get this thing started. He's going to make 2 attack rolls against you.
He was still in difficult terrain, right, from the ice storm?
He was. He had to spend those 2.
Okay. Cool.
He used a bonus action to give himself some temporary HP. Oh shit. I made an oopsie on roll 20.
So that stone he's next to is still there, right? But I'm sure he can hit me over it, but just making sure it's still
He
there.
sure can. He's actually like using it to prop himself up as he comes dodown on you.
His name is John C.
Yeah. He doesn't know that you're having vulnerability up. So, first attack. He uses his bonus action to get temp HP. Ooh, no, that's a horrible roll. He's going to miss. Second attack is a 29 to hit you, Kaiser.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
You're going to take 28 points of magical bludgeoning damage, which I believe you started resistant to, so you take half.
14. Okay.
Okay. He's used one Indomitable. He's used that. Okay, cool. That is his turn. As he smashes into you, he sees that you resist, and he's like, oh, that's how it's going to be. Alyssa, it's your turn.
Okay. So my Ice Storm drops at the beginning of my next turn. But-
Okay.
But leave it on there because it is now a spike growth.
Cool.
And we back.
Kaiser
And we
as
back. And we back. And we back.
What?
It just, make sure it goes over Kaiser too.
It's on.
I mean, I kind of want to put it over Kaiser, I'm not gonna lie. But I can put it so that Kaiser's not all the way in it.
Huge. Ridiculous.
For now.
It's a level 2 spell, I got more of them.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so... Oh, God. Yeah, I guess I'm going to spike growth there. Yeah. And
Okay.
then... That's a spell, so I can't do another spell. But I will... We'll blow 3... I'll look at Kaiser. Oh, can I do my Bomb of the Seven Court?
Yeah, it's not a spell.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure. So I will use 3d6. I'll look at Kaiser after he just got smacked. And I'll heal him for 10. I'll call the fairies to help him.
Value heal. Didn't go over cap. Ridiculous.
And you also gain 3 temporary hit points if you don't have any more. If you don't have 10 hit points.
Nice.
Okay.
And that's everything.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Alyssa, Duke Zalto is going to use one legendary action to make a grapple attack against you, Kaiser.
That's not nice.
Sure isn't.
Contested checks, right?
Yep. Either athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, let's use acrobatics.
You're pretty strong.
Pretty strong.
Okay.
Not strong.
Oh, okay. Well, they got a 19, so you're grappled.
Grapply boy.
So he just reaches down very quickly and just kind of starts to pick you up. You've been here before. You recognize
Been
that
here
tree.
before. Been here before.
Aubrey, it's your turn.
Alright. She'll fly up again and pop out of the rock so you can see him, and then take 3 shots that hopefully
Using those cold arrows.
No.
Better be declaring that. Better be declaring that.
Not using those yet. No, they're holding out on that. Especially because Kaiser is
Here comes-
next to him.
Here come the 3 nat 20s.
Nope.
Oh my.
Ow!
Alright.
Mission failed. We'll
We
get him next
dying
time.
tonight, fam. This was
Well,
get a good night's sleep.
35 episodes of a campaign is really something we should all be proud of. So that's a 14, a 15, and a 14, which I'll miss.
Turret's gonna, take a shot as well.
Alright, turret carry. Oh, there
Okay.
we go.
Okay. At least
The
it hits.
force damage.
Doing 9 force damage.
Huge.
Huge.
Gonna
This
have
is
it
bad.
move back slightly, and then she's going to zip over behind these rocks.
Okay.
And, well, that's my turn. I did a lot of damage.
You sure did. Another successive round of attacks go down, and you see all 3 bolts miss.
Guys is worried.
At the end of Aubrey's turn, he's going to use one legendary action to use a fling attack against you, Kaiser.
He's gonna throw my ass.
Yep. Let me double check something.
It's happening again. Getting thrown through spike growth. It's happening again.
You should make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. 15. Probably doesn't save. No.
Yeah, it doesn't. He's going to throw you 60 feet. He's going to throw you up to 60 feet. So I think he's going to want to toss you he tosses you kind of up in the air and lands you smack dab in the middle of the transmute rock.
Up in the air,
Yep.
you said?
Yep.
I will featherfall.
Okay. So you do not take any damage. Kind of arcing. You landing in the mud. Need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh my god, this is peak May Kaiser interaction right here.
25.
You do make it so
Okay.
you are not restrained. However, each square of movement costs you, each foot costs you 4 feet. So each one of those squares is 20 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Nice. One block a turn. Go, guys.
You could dash, you know, get
2 blocks a turn. Nice.
Yep. That was at the end of Aubrey's turn. He flung you. He's used 2 legendary actions. Kaiser, at the top of the round, it's your turn, buddy. You are prone, I believe. Does Featherfall prevent falling prone?
I believe so. Yeah. I mean, well, it doesn't. I guess it doesn't. Oh, it can land on its feet. Yeah.
Then you do.
So it does.
Yeah. Okay.
I like to land on my feet.
So you are at least landing on your feet. God, that would have been brutal if you were prone.
Just go next. Go next fight.
You're no longer grappled.
Just making sure I don't have anything that's actually useful. Yeah, nothing useful. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll use my action to dash to get two spaces. Wait, 3, because it's 20 per, right? So then
20
it's 60.
per. Yeah. Your movement is 30. It's not 20.
It's 30, yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
So then I move here, and I mean, end of my turn. I can't really do anything.
At the end of your turn, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I love these.
Yeah, you're really good at these.
30.
Huge. So yeah, you're not restrained. So yeah, you were just going through the mud. You can't quite make it out. You could feel it pulling you. All right. That and Duke Zalto just is having a hearty chuckle. The end of Duke Zalto's turn.
Go, guys.
He's taking a legendary action to dash his big ol' ass right there. But it's difficult terrain, so hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yes. He's going to take 4d4 from your spike growth, May. Move twice inside of it.
That's not.
Hey, that's not a bad roll.
That's pretty good.
The more damage than that.
You don't love to see it, but it's true. Okay, initiative count 23. Lucius, it's your turn.
Love to see it.
All right. Zane, with me. I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
Good luck with that.
Counter spell.
Well, I think this one he would probably decide in the moment, but up to him.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is a willing creature, so this is just like he decides now. And I'm going to
boy.
Dimension Door him.
You willing?
me.
You willing, Zane?
Sure. Yeah.
Huge.
Sure, I
Yeah.
guess.
To here.
Character growth.
Character, not die growth. You take the.
So we're going across the field.
Okay.
It's not that he trusts Lucius, he just doesn't want to die and Duke Zalto's in his face.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action Mantle once again. So Kaiser and Zane. I'll use this to.
Boop.
Yeah, so Kaiser.
I will use my movement here. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say it every time, but you know, it's up to you, buddy. It's anytime.
Damn,
It's
the
up to you, really.
Anytime you want to not die.
couples fighting on stream. All right, is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay. On initiative count 20.
Oh no, you doomed me actually.
Well, you know, I gave you a great way to just move.
Yeah, you know.
Probably Lucius would even say, "Hurry, get away from the vent." Probably would say that actually.
There are 3 targets.
Look
As
back
he
at
mantles.
Lucius.
How could you do this? So they're gonna choose 2 then. The acid actually does not happen. Instead, what happens is the ground begins to shake, originating from two vents.
I think I can tell which ones they're going to be.
I need Alyssa. Alyssa, are you flying?
No.
Okay, so Alyssa, Duke Zalto, and then Zane, Lucius, and Kaiser. If you're on the ground, I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
I love those.
Oof.
Oh, no.
You love those.
I love it.
Got the one of the way, you know.
You all fall prone, as does Duke Zalto from a seismic event.
Okay.
Very foundations of the arena start to shake and move in these localized ways, and even Duke Zalto falls prone. I like the guy that's kneeling over with the arrows in his back. Zane, it's your turn.
Alright, Zane will stand up.
Yep, using half your movement.
5, 10, 15. You can see him through the rocks here.
You can.
And will this time a quickened spell. Chaos Bullet. 3rd level.
Okay, it's disadvantage. He is prone.
Ah. Yeah, still do it. Okay, well, that's a miss.
You're on a roll.
It just goes wide.
Yeah.
It's a natural one, folks, for the folks at home.
Yeah. But then, because a quicken spell will also, that was a bonus action, minute bonus action, so we will action Chill Touch.
Cool, huge. And that's an attack roll on your behalf. Disadvantage because he is prone.
Yeah. Ooh, 14. Alright. That will be all.
Okay. At the top of Duke Zalto's turn, he gets his legendary actions back, and he's going to use half of his movement to stand up from prone. And oh Jesus, oh God, we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Okay, he is going to. He cannot quite get to you, Alyssa, although he would like to. What?
I just imagine like the giant like Kings and Queens just looking, laughing at it.
Yeah, he's not having a good. Y'all are doing pretty well. Good call on mobility game. Okay, so he's going to use his move to get there. And you're prone currently. Let me double check something. Yeah, you can't use it to move. He doesn't have one of those. He is going to use his... You see him swing his hammer. He kind of readies it. Alright. Alyssa, it's your turn.
Yankees. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna drop my spike growth and cast another one on him.
Huge. Okay. So for your prone position, you kind of do you have to see where you're casting it because you can't see that spot right now on the ground.
Thin range is the wording.
Thank you. So you good. So the spike growth whoosh, comes around. Kaji, you probably can't see it when it's cast.
I'm not getting near it.
It's invisible now to you. It's invisible to Zane, Lucius, and Kaiser.
I'm metagaming. I'm not getting near it. It's been called.
Duke Zalto says, "Hey Kaiser, could you come look at this?"
The turret isn't it though? I'm sorry.
I don't think it.
Don't really move.
Yeah, he's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Okay, that's your action. You're still prone.
Yeah, so I'm gonna spend. It's 10 to get up, right? Or is it half?
Half.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, welcome to the Thunderdome.
I'm gonna spend half to get up, and I'm gonna use my action.
You're to cast Spike Growth?
No, I already did that. Sorry, I guess I can't go by this. Oh, I know. No, it's an action. Yeah, Radiant Soul's an action.
Yeah.
I'm in a pickle. I can't turn into a mouse. I can't have wings. I can move 15 feet. I don't know if that helps me. It's gonna have to help me. I guess I'm gonna move to like right here.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to move. It's going to take all of his movement because of spike growth, and he is going to take 1, 2, 3, so 64 damage.
64 damage.
Six.
That's so much.
6 die for.
17.
You take those.
Yeah. Still more damage than Aubrey. Okay, and then they're going to use his reaction to. He uses ready to action to swing down on you. 20 to hit you.
That hits.
Take 28 points of bludgeoning damage as them all come smashing down, destroying some of the stonework behind you. It kind of shudders and shakes, and you briefly fall to your knees, but then you stand quickly back up. Alright, that's their one legendary action, their reaction. Okay. Aubrey. You see Alyssa is cornered.
Yeah. She has sight on Zalto without him having any cover from here, right?
I mean, are you on the ground?
No, she's fine.
Then no, yeah, of course not. Yeah, you're good.
And, we're gonna try to shoot him 3 times.
Okay.
Regular
Alright,
shots.
this is the round.
Let's see it.
Yes. Okay.
We take those. 2 damage first. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah. That would be 2d10.
Double the dice, have the modifier. Natural 20, folks.
Doing 17 piercing damage on that time.
Okay.
Next step.
Magical piercing, right?
Yeah, it's magical. It's rolling the dice.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
23 hits.
23 hit.
Yep.
Nice.
13 piercing damage.
Alright.
And
He's,
then,
he's taking some
last
damage.
one. 18 net.
18 misses.
Okay. 2 out of 3, not bad. Better than I have been doing.
Yep. You've hit
And then
2 out of 9.
her turret's gonna take a shot as well.
Alright, here we go.
Batura boy.
Natural 20. That
Sure,
sure,
can come in clutch.
that sure does miss.
And let's see. I mean, I have so much flying speed.
You sure do. You just have to stay within the bounds of the arena. 100 feet up and not
Pick a
up.
location in the arena. Where you want to go?
Zip across to the other side of the arena. That's my turn. I actually did damage.
You still flying?
At the end of your turn, Duke Zalto is going to use... Yeah. They are going to use... No, they were just do one. They're going to use one legendary action to make a grapple attack against you, Alyssa. You can contest with a acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, that's not bad.
Does anyone know what happens on a tie?
I think
They go to
usually
defender, or is that
defenders
different
usually
for
roll.
grapples?
On average, defenders roll, I think, in most scenarios.
Yeah, because like for
Other than
Well,
attacking.
actually,
Check
because like
into-
your AC, if they match your AC, they hit you. But if you, yeah, if this is like a save, because it's a contested check. I don't know if it's like a. I don't know if it's more like a save or more like AC, because that's like reverse. Those are opposites, right?
It's more like a C, because it's an attack.
So it may go to the grappler then?
Yeah, well, I think it would hit, yes. I think it goes to the grappler.
Okay.
However, May, let's do another roll-off. The rule does not state. Okay.
11.
He does get you.
Okay.
You are grappled by Duke Zalto. God, he got a 16. Wow. Okay. That's his legendary action. Aubrey, that was at the end of your turn. He has one legendary action left. Top of the round, Kaiser.
You're still flying,
Wait, no,
right?
the map goes off.
What?
Map goes off at the top of the round?
On 20.
On 20.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, though.
I was like, ah! He's standing on all the vents.
Yeah, he sure is.
I sacrificed myself and put myself for a reason there because he was on all the vents.
Huge.
I'm prone, right?
You sure are, Kaiser.
Yeah, half my movement, so I have 15 movement left. What a great turn.
You can't move. You can use your action to dash.
I could.
You can move
then
one
I
square.
do nothing again. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
So I'd
Damn.
have 30. So then I have 45 movement, and I can move 2 squares, actually.
How could May do this to you?
I didn't heed the.
You could try to dispel the transmute rock. You have to dispel magic.
Me? I could.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean,
Oh, leave it. It's a
that
good
would cost my action too, so I might as well just move out at this point.
All right, I'm gonna fling you into it again.
No, you won't.
Okay.
I'm not getting near him again. I'm stealing Aubrey's bow. Alright,
I have a bow.
That's your turn?
whatever you got. Yeah, I mean, that's my turn now.
Only you had a +1 crossbow.
Yeah, that'd be so sick. I had a cross.
Hey, here, Kaiser, a crossbow that I never used.
Lucius, it's your turn.
Yeah, it is, isn't it, Matt?
Sure is.
Sure is, isn't it?
Do you want to try to heal Zane?
Would
Nope.
love to. No, I really, really don't. But
Wait, have I even taken damage?
No, you haven't.
No, I'm chilling.
okay. Well, okay. To start out, there'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So that would be 30 feet.
Matt, I actually have 5 more movement. Can I move 5 feet?
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Alright. continue.
Oh. I have to roll my concentration on the spike growth also.
Go for it.
Okay. I really don't want to have to burn this, but I think I need to.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
No, heck you.
I'd laugh.
At least it's not whispering and stunning you at the start of your turn or burning your...
Yeah,
yeah,
burning my spell slots or
That'd
something.
be so.
That'd be crazy.
That'd feel
crazy
real
if I did
bad.
that.
Huh?
I have to mantle again. Because I need to use my reaction to move.
Oh, nice. I can move this.
So 15.
Oh, I'm not doing this. That's quite cool. Is this still up, me?
So yeah, Zane, if you'd like to move again and get some temp HP, you're, definitely can.
Eh.
Okay, now Alyssa should be exactly 60 feet away from me.
Sure.
Alyssa, you're a T-Rex.
Also muted.
Mmm.
Muted T-Rex, can't hear you.
Yeah, I'll say you can see her. Okay.
That's for the best, I think. Rawr!
Huge sized?
Let me pull up the stat block again. I had it a second ago. I think, yeah, I've got the link right here.
I really don't want to get close to that spike though.
Okay, I will put the link in Zoom so that she's got it as well.
Yeah, this thing's
At
kind
least
of.
this is the one. This is the one I found. I'm pretty sure this is all good.
I can.
There may be a
I'll
D&D
send.
Beyond link as well, but
You have access to the full D&D Beyond
Yeah, why
library.
didn't you see it?
I just
I will-
literally Googled it. I Googled what things I could turn into with polymorph, basically, and then I found this
Here
link from
is
it.
the
So.
D&D Beyond link for you all. I'm putting it in Zoom. There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome. So, what does polymorph say about needing the size to turn into the space? Because right now she doesn't have a huge space.
Push it away.
I guess it just makes space for him. Cool.
Yeah, I think it'll just push the things around it to make space. Like
Okay.
Zalto just has a
Fine.
T-Rex expanding in the hand.
Duke Zalto is going to take 4d4. 4d4 piercing damage for being pushed back with spike growth.
And
Okay. He kind of latches on as the T-Rex grows in his hand. However, he is capable of grappling huge creatures, so he just holds on and he's like pushing against it.
Just keep in mind, 2 int.
Yeah,
hard.
but you at least remember we're your friends. Feels good, man.
It's your action, it's your bonus action, your reaction.
It's everything. I
You got a free action. You
Jeez.
want to drop something?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna collapse on the ground and hide so I can't get hit by a rock, so he can't see me.
Huge. You can't see me.
Can't see
I'm gonna
me.
check something because this is gonna be really funny.
This is some
Medium or smaller creature, you're good.
Godzilla vs King Kong shit.
It's gonna have him fling the T-Rex at y'all.
Oh my god.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Lucius, he is going to use a legendary action.
Yeah, you would have just killed me.
Oh yeah,
No, you
100%.
played correct. That was correct.
He's gonna take 5, 10, 15.
Did vents go off, by the way?
We're not initiative count.
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Thanks.
Sorry.
5, 10, 15. Yeah. So he's gonna move there, unless he's gonna take another 4d4 piercing damage. And he's also yes, he's going to provoke an attack for opportunity from you as well.
That's a T-Rex. Let's see it.
44 on that one? Okay.
Yep.
11. The
Okay.
spike growth. Putting in work.
It's putting in work.
Putting in work.
Actual crazy.
I'm
no.
gonna do a bite. I'm gonna bite,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Mhm,
Bite
yep.
For sure.
Okay, so
You can always choose whichever attack there is on a monster. That's the glory of being a monster.
Slap him with your little arms.
He's too large for you to grapple with your bite, but you can do maybe some damage. So roll a d20 and add 10.
16.
Misses. Scrapes off his armor. You use your reaction. So that is his legendary action. On initiative count 20. You're going to choose 2 of these. There is this horrible, like, you almost feel it before it starts to happen. 20, right? Yeah, so that one. There is a plume of poisonous gas that fills from the vents.
Woohoo!
Do I take poison damage since I don't need to breathe?
Yes, this is much like Cloud Kill. Doesn't matter if you breathe; it's getting into your skin.
Cool.
Yep. Okay, and so then that is initiative count 20. On initiative count 18, Zane, at the top of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw
Oh, okay.
from the poison.
Yeah. It didn't do anything before, right? This is the only time it's doing something.
Correct. Yep.
18?
You're fine. You can. You're kind of coughing and waving your hand, but you shake off the effects. You are not poisoned. However, the area is lightly obscured.
Okay, what does lightly obscured do again?
It doesn't matter. You have disadvantage on
okay.
perception checks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
In 4th edition, it was -2 to attacks, but this is not 4th edition.
Gotcha. Move up and out of the poisoned area.
Mm-hmm.
And go for another Chaos Bolt. We'll attempt to quicken it again and do this time at 4th level. $18 to hit.
That misses.
Alright. And then we'll chill touch then. 22 to hit chill touch.
Does hit.
Cool. It's 2d8. Yeah. 9 points of necrotic damage. And you can't regain hit points at the start of my next turn.
Nice. Okay.
There's a ghostly skeletal hand choking him.
Okay, clinging to him. Cool.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
It's Duke Zalto's turn. Here it goes. You see him twist his maul, and it ignites into flame as he stares down at Lucius. With his bonus action, he is going to call out using the cloak of the Lord General, his legendary cloak, and he is going to do the Call of the Herald. Until the start of his next turn, he has advantage on all on all attack rolls and saving throws. He's going to start by making 2 attack rolls against you, Lucius. However, at the start of his turn, he makes a Constitution saving throw against poison, which he does make with a 17. Okay, so he lets out a massive blasting call from his cloak, and he just starts to go down on you, Lucius, with advantage attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're alright. You tank these.
It's a 27 to hit with advantage.
27. Yeah, that it gets close. Almost hits my AC.
Right.
Actually.
You take 28 points of magical bludgeoning and 9 points of fire damage.
So fire is reduced to 4. So 33 total.
Yeah. Okay. Same roll and same amount of damage.
Okay, that will knock me down. Now, curious, how does the fire function?
So
on the
because-
first attack?
so-
because I'm like flavor-wise, because there is an enchantment on an article of my clothing that would teleport me away if it contacted fire. So I'm curious of how the flavor of that, just to see if it would be affected at all.
Yeah, the second attack wouldn't be able to. The second attack wouldn't have gone off on you.
Right. So, but it's just if the fire would have touched this article because it's my boots. So if
it's a big old hammer.
Flame.
He's a big old hammer.
Then Lucius, the enchantment would activate from the glyph of wording that I put on these boots back when I thought we might land on lava. It was if they contacted fire, flames, fire damage, right?
Okay.
It would teleport me with Dimension Door. So if this is up to you, if you think that works, then that first hit will activate that enchantment.
The thing is, I would say it activates on the second one because you don't start to get hit until you're like unconscious, if that makes sense.
Right. That's okay. Like any way you rule this is okay with me. I just want to put that forward so you're aware.
Your unconscious body is teleported.
Okay.
And your regeneration is down until you don't have regeneration because not only you're at 0 hit points, but you took fire damage.
Right. And I don't remember exactly how often I regenerated. Was it 1 HP a minute?
1 HP a minute.
Okay.
Or sorry, I revised it after reading about undead creatures. 1 HP at the start of your turn, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just gonna teleport me to what it thinks is the safest spot, as far away.
The sentient boots.
There.
Yeah.
It's just gonna. I mean, that's kind of what the enchantment was told to do. So it's gonna just take me as far away from him as possible.
Okay.
But I'm unconscious.
Yes. He is going to use his action surge and attack you twice, Kaiser.
Ah, okay.
It's a natural 20.
Ah, okay.
Monka.
So I just take regular damage, right? Or no, I take regular damage because it's already half.
You take 50 points of magical bludgeoning.
25.
And 13 points of fire.
25 and 6. 26.
Yep.
No, 31. Sorry.
31, yeah.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Natural 20 and a natural 1.
Fun fact.
You're going to take 45 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
22?
Yep, and 20 points of fire damage.
32.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you still up?
Yep.
Alrighty, that is Duke Zalto's everything.
Yeah, heck you, Duke Zalto.
Okay. Alyssa, it's your turn. You're a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay.
Well, that was polymorph, and I'm down, so she's not.
Yeah, good,
Not anymore.
good call.
Yeah.
Okay. My spike growth drops when I turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex, I assume?
Nope, you concentrate on it. You just have to make concentration saving throws as a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fun.
Yeah. Polymorph's a fun spell. At the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Against poison. Whew.
8.
You're poisoned until the start of your next turn. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to Healing Spirit.
Dropping concentration on spike growth.
Yeah.
May you and Alyssa are both aware that I am dead. I don't know if Healing Spirit works on
Sure doesn't.
undead targets. Oh yeah, you're right. You are acutely aware of that.
Oh!
Now,
was
if you
like-
think in the moment that you wouldn't remember it, then go for it.
TBH, I was gonna heal myself, so.
Oh, okay, well, perfect.
Yeah, you can't heal me. I was gonna heal myself anyway. Oh.
I mean, like, I don't know if I was gonna heal myself.
okay.
I feel like I was gonna put it on Kaiser, actually, but, like, calm down. But you're probably gonna move anyway, so I'm probably just gonna put it myself.
I'm definitely moving. Don't worry.
Yeah, so.
Are you though?
I'm definitely moving.
Okay. We'll see.
Are you?
I mean, after your turn, legendary actions can do anything, so we'll see what happens. I'm dead, guys.
Wait, actually, I take that back. I'm not doing Healing Spirit.
Okay, great.
I take it back. How the fuck am I gonna heal fucking creatures?
Balm of the Summer Court. What does Balm of the Summer Court say?
Balms
Is that
his
what it is?
creature.
Oh, that doesn't work.
It's huge.
Wait,
He is a creature.
Oh, it's but it's
Oh, he's
the
a
reason
creature?
the reason why
Restore.
the reason why Lucius cannot be healed by magic is because the spells specifically have a line does not work on constructs and undead. That's why most of the healing spells do not work on Lucius.
So you can be undead and a creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't be undead and humanoid.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yep.
Cool. So let's look at Balm of the Summer Court there.
Restore HP to one creature.
Yeah, we definitely want to look at the
Yeah,
my
make
God.
sure it doesn't have a clause.
correct.
So it can't be done undead. Okay.
You good?
Okay.
Huge. You can heal Lucius with Balm of the Summer Court.
All right. So we're
Yep.
gonna
You don't have to, but you are welcome to.
No,
that
we're-
is something you're able to do.
We're gonna roll you 5. So you gain 15 HP and 5 temp HP.
Yep.
One left. And then for my action, we're gonna giant insect, and I'm gonna do. I think 3 spiders is the play.
Are you just assuming there's spiders around?
No, you guys have. Is there any? Yeah.
I will say there are scorpions.
Okay. Oh, is it because it's spiders, scorpions, wasps, or
Yeah, but
centipedes,
you have to
right?
They actually have to be present.
Okay.
I will say they're scorpions.
Okay, we'll do a giant scorpion then.
Okay. Okay. Giant scorpion, huge.
Okay, let me get the giant scorpion in D&D Beyond.
Not only is it on D&D Beyond, it's on
It's a
Roll20.
spell. Oh, nice. That's even better because then I can just go get a roll 20.
It's the scorpion.
there it is.
Look at him.
It's so interesting.
Menacing.
I think you can access its sheet. Let me know.
Yeah, I got one.
Cool. All right. So yeah, you You like see a little scorpion on the ground. You're like, it's your turn, buddy. Conjure one. I'm assuming the spike growth drops, right? So you're concentrating
Yeah.
on. Okay. All right. There is a giant scorpion. I'll say anywhere within 30 feet. You can have said it appears. So drop it where you will.
Okay, yeah. it's just-
Giant scorpion.
Giant scorpions are sick. They have a really low attack bonus, but they have good attacks.
I can. Oh no, I guess I can't move it or anything.
Oh, damn it. Permissions, visible to editors. Good pogs. Alright, well, ping where you would have moved it and I'll fix it.
Right there.
Okay. Alright, cool.
I think
Looks-
that's all the things I can do.
Yep, looks like it has its own initiative. Whose turn was that, Alyssa? Hey, it's going on initiative count 15.
Nice.
So it's the giant scorpion's turn. What would you like it to do?
Okay, I accidentally reloaded the page, so I gotta.
It has a multi-attack. It only has a +2 to grapple checks. Those are kind of pretty much the only things it can do.
It's multi-attack, I guess.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I have to open up the sheet.
It's 2 claw attacks and 1 sting.
So 2 claw attacks. Okay, so I roll each of them individually, though, right? So let's roll. That
Misses.
okay. That misses. That's 1 claw. That's the other claw. Oh no.
It misses.
And then that's the sting. I can't type today. I can't type any day, but it just seems worse today. 7. Oh my goodness.
Alrighty.
This is
Good,
not the roll. Okay.
good turn. Okay, at the end of the giant scorpion's turn, I'll say at the end of your turn, it's going to make a grapple check against you, Kaiser.
Woohoo!
Get
Go me!
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have to roll. I get done there.
You sure do.
Plus 11. Athletics.
Athletics
10.
or acrobatics.
14. Wow.
You are grappled.
It's not a saving throw, so it can't indomitable.
Hey, at least there's no spike growth to throw you through.
True. Good point.
And back in the mud.
You
in
going
the
back,
mud.
and we back, and we back.
That's 2 legendary actions he's used. Or no, 1, because he got his turn back. Yeah. So he's used 1 legendary action. Okay, Aubrey, it's your turn.
Alright. She'll move over slightly.
Actually,
Yeah,
sorry.
finish
I'm sorry. At the end of your turn, at the end of the giant scorpion's turn, he's going to use 1 legendary action to make a maul attack against you, Kaiser. It's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
You get 28 points of magical bludgeoning and 6 points of fire.
So 3. You said 28.
Yeah. So 14 and 3 is 17.
So 17. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Now it's your turn, Aubrey.
Alrighty then. She'll move over slightly, still in the air. Use Lucius is back conscious because he's not healed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bomb got me up. We good.
And I'm just gonna start shooting at Zalto again. With normal, non-grip lift arrows.
Yield normal arrows.
Kaiser is right next to him, so
Yeah, my fault, guys. That one's on me.
well, it has a 20-foot radius to the hit, so she doesn't want to hurt you. That's Alyssa's job.
Fair.
24 hits.
Okay.
You take those.
Alright.
Oh, here's
Nope, that's damage. You're good.
Oh, okay, alright.
I got worried too. Don't worry.
24
Okay.
hits.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay. The trifecta.
And okay.
Oh.
Let's
okay.
go.
19 hit or 30 hits.
Scaled.
3 hits in a turn, never seen before.
Hey.
So 40 piercing damage total? Is that right math?
Yeah.
Did I do
Yep.
the math correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Let
and
me
then-
check something. Duke Zalto is bloodied.
Yes.
And Turret's turn. Turret never misses. So.
Look at Zalto. There's like a recording light on him. Duke Zalto is now recording.
16 misses.
And then she'll zip over here. Is this half, like, not even half, like, this whole part of the rock still a rock?
I'm sorry, could you ping it?
Right here?
And, yeah, it's still there. If it's not within the green zone, it's still there. The rest of it's just like...
A user in this arena has started recording.
Yeah. Move over there.
World star.
Is that like an observer joke?
That's her turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a TeamSpeak joke.
Yeah. It would join TeamSpeak
Alright.
and turn that on. We'd hear user in the channel has started recording.
Creepy. At the end of Aubrey's turn, he's going to use his last legendary action.
Can you hit me again?
Yeah, he's got his his Hierophant up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree you. That's a 30 to hit. It's not.
It hits.
You're gonna take the same damage last time. 28 and 6.
Okay, so 28, so 14, 17.
And 3. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm still up.
All right. Now, at initiative count 26, it is your turn. At the
I need to
top.
make a con save. Right?
Yeah. Ventrilo.
Oh, I had it. I was chilling because I've been waiting for my turn. Actually, I copied and pasted 24. It worked
You
out.
do make it.
All right.
You're grappled.
Now it's been an interesting situation.
You sure are.
What can I do?
Nothing stops you from just attacking him.
Yeah, I could just attack him. I mean, I'll use a potion of greater healing on myself because it heals more than my actual ability, right?
Yeah. Funnily enough, you're actually 10 feet away from him, but he has you grappled. So he's keeping you. He's like bullying you on the playground.
Detective Gadget grappled me.
Hit his arms. Hit his arms.
Yep, you can attack his arms.
It's 44 plus, huh? 44 plus 4.
Greater healing is 44 plus 4. Yeah. Welcome to D&D.
Okay. Nice.
I like the chat. Oh, hi Corey. Hi. I almost said hi to Crowan, and then I realized he's playing this game.
Hi, Crow.
Hi, Crowan.
Hey, Kron.
Hey, Crowan. Hey, Crowan. Thanks for joining us in chat.
Yeah, no problem. Looks like fun.
Interesting ability here. I don't think it works like that. Yeah,
What?
it doesn't work like
What ability is that?
that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Don't get my hopes up. I'm not gonna explain it. It doesn't work.
Okay.
I will. Yeah, I'll menacing attack him with my first attack.
Cool.
It's wisdom save.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to attack.
Yes, sir. Yeah, because I have a million strength. 21? 21.
21 does hit.
No.
He makes a whiz save.
At advantage because it was called the Hierophant. Whiz save, 21.
Yeah. Well, dang. He saves, but I do damage to him.
Yep. But you can turn into Psychic if you want.
Humongous. Plus 6. So 19 psychic damage.
Nice.
Which is not bad. And that's one use of superior. And then maybe I just do it again, because frightening is pretty good for me. Yeah, I'll do it again. I think I can do it again, right? Yeah, I can. Yeah, when you hit with a weapon attack. So I'll roll. That's 10. 12. Okay, I missed. Never mind.
Okay.
Smile. Okay, 0 movement. Use my bonus action. Use my action. I think I'm chilling.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Initiative count 23. Lucius, it is your turn.
Yeah, it sure is, isn't it?
Sure is. You can hear the oohs and ahs from the giants as this encounter continues, and it just people are absolutely flabbergasted that any of you are still alive.
Technically, one of us isn't.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting.
Technically.
Little pun for you.
Let's see.
for the sequel of Jurassic Park.
True.
I'm considering it. I really am.
Sequel's way worse, TBH, but
TBH, yeah.
But I'm also thinking there might be.
another way.
Well, there's not really.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Well, there is if I can get next to you. I don't think I can though.
Don't get next to me. Don't get next to me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
right. That's kind of the thought.
If I die, I die. I've done my job.
How dead does Kaiser look? You looking hurt or is he good? Because I know he had the potion.
Matt, well, how you know my HP? What would you say?
I don't know what your HP is.
Okay, well, it's awkward then.
You could just tell him it's on D&D Beyond the overlay, right?
I have 22 out of like 95.
It shows you as 5 out of 95.
I have 22.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty bad. So you probably look pretty beat up. I
Yeah.
probably think you're gonna
You can-
die
you
if
can
I
just-
don't
yeah.
interview right now. You look like you're gonna die. Yeah. God, I really don't want to use the last 4 slot.
Let me die.
I'm gonna
Let me
have
die.
to.
Let me die. Let me die. Let me
Poly-
die. Let me die.
Polymorphing you.
Let me die. Let me die.
I'm turning you into. Yeah, we'll stick with the T-Rex.
Okay, I'm a T-Rex. I open the stats.
Yeah, you are. You are
What's
a
your,
big boy.
What's your T-Rex then? You got me.
My T-Rex name?
No,
Your sound.
Boys, hello.
And Dave, my
I
dad.
was gonna make a certain.
Do it, Tom. Do it, Tom.
Bro, knew what I was gonna do.
So then I will hide myself behind this like rock formation here. This little cave that I have.
This little cave.
I'm gonna get to start a life here. After turning you into a T-Rex.
This is the res
Okay.
of my picture.
On initiative count 20, I need, let me see here.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I should write my HP somewhere. That's a T-Rex.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Why'd they get bigger?
Because it's a different effect.
Does poison go away?
It does.
Okay.
Ooh, pug.
I need Lucius Kaiser. Yeah, that's almost
That's
the
a T-Rex.
Lucius Kaiser, the Duke Zalto, and the Giant Scorpion to make dexterity saving throws.
T-Rex not good at those. T-Rex
Am
okay at those.
I
A
in it?
natural 20.
You're good.
Hell yeah.
May you're good. Oh, the Giant Scorpion's good.
Man,
T-Rex.
am I not good?
I didn't see it.
Oh, it's above
Yeah.
that. It's a 16.
Of course, when Lucius casts polymorph, it's.
Oh, you're good. Duke Zalto is fine. Okay, so yeah,
Do I have to make one?
you are. I sorry, I didn't see it up there. You sure do.
Okay. Cool. Dex save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
Okay. You fall prone, and when you do, and you take a concentration saving throw against DC 10.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that means.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You lose concentration.
On haste.
Haste.
Yep.
Well,
That's unfortunate.
had a good run.
I'm falling from the sky.
Let's not fly. Who has fly on you?
He has
She is
haste
flying.
on me,
Okay.
But you
and
have
I'm
flying
in the air.
yourself, right?
And when
Oh.
he stuns, you get stunned.
Well, you're not technically incapacitated. Your turn just moves.
Yeah.
Stun make you lose
I don't think
I don't
concentration.
think stun makes you lose concentration.
Does not.
Did anyone just hear a stream of water, or is that just me?
Yeah.
If you were flying with wings, you would fall from the sky, but
Oh,
fly
so
keeps you
I'll
aloft.
just float,
Yeah.
floating in the air.
All right, cool. Zane, it is your turn. You're prone.
I'll stand up.
Congrats, it's your turn. You're
That
prone.
was weird.
I like how he turned himself down.
Yeah, that's what
That's cute.
that's what I do for friends.
It's cute.
Alright, well, knowing I lost concentration on that one, just go to Site of Duke Zalto, and now we'll attempt to hold monster
Ooh,
on Duke
the
Zalto.
T-Rex.
On the T-Rex. on Duke
I don't
Zalto.
know where this thing came from.
Duke Zalto has advantage on the saving throw because you just call it the Hero Famp.
Alright.
Yeah.
Damn, it ends next turn too. That's what people
Yeah.
ends. Ooh. Ooh.
16?
Let's go.
16? That fails.
He will use his last Indomitable to reroll a fail saving throw.
God.
Fail again.
That's a natural 20.
I got
Okay.
it.
You got
2
the-
Indomitables down. We take those.
They're gone, yeah, and he doesn't have any legendary resistances.
Wow.
We take this.
Take these.
Yeah, but he did use them on like 2 of our stronger spells, so
He did,
Yeah.
as a bosses want to do.
Pretty rough.
So yeah, you
can't
let loose this this kind of probably a shimmer of like gold energy, and as it wraps around him, you see Duke Zalto just break the tendrils that wrap around him.
Okay. The AoE thingies from the vents are gone, right?
Yeah, that's all gone. It should be off the map.
It
So.
was the Quake one, right?
Yep, it's done.
Just hide over in this little corner over here.
Don't fight
That'll
me,
be
Duke
that.
Zalto.
Don't fight me. Duke Zalto looks at the T-Rex. He's like,
We back.
he's gonna provoke an attack opportunity from the Scorpion. He's gonna shuffle.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna shuffle northward. 5.
Like grappling with this T-Rex, like the King Kong
Yeah.
fight. The scene from King
T-Rex
So
Kong.
lost.
good.
T-Rex lost. Don't
It
go
is.
to it. Don't go to it. T-Rex lost that for sure.
The Scorpion out of their mind.
Let's go!
What is this? Was that a claw made? You didn't say. Which one would it have been? Be honest. Was it a claw or a sting?
I feel like it would have been a claw. It's not a
Okay.
smart creature. It just would have been like a wow, right?
Okay.
1d8 plus 2.
Damn. There's too much. There's too much for him to work through. Okay. So 4 points of damage, but he's
Pog!
but he's grappled.
He's so mauled. He's mauling out of his mind.
Yeah, he actually is. The Scorpion, he just like very much just like looks back, and the Scorpion's claw is already around his ankle. As the call of the Hierophant fades. He is pissed.
I'm gonna get grappled by that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my-
Techno view.
What the fuck is he gonna do now? Okay.
Maze carrying this
T-Rex.
thing.
The hard carry for
Hard
sure.
carry.
Yeah, deal with this T-Rex, bud. Have fun.
I know. That's exactly what he's trying to avoid. He can't see you, really, Lucius. That cage is actually doing you a lot of work, actually.
Yeah, I figured this would be a nice little area.
Oh, nope, the Scorpion's too big. I was saying he's gonna fling the Scorpion, but he doesn't have a grapple, and it's too big. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. So you see he turns around, he's like, oh, insect. Yeah. He's gonna make an attack roll against the Scorpion. That dice just left me.
Hi guys.
22 to hit the Scorpion.
Bye.
It's gonna, of course it hits. It takes 28 points of magical bludgeoning and 6 points of fire damage.
Bug gets squish.
No, they got some hit points.
yet.
17 to hit the Scorpion.
That'll probably hit the score.
That also hits.
Okay, it's got an AC in 15. 28 and 6 again.
Okay, the Scorpion is
squish.
dead.
Bug
Bug
goes
squish.
squish.
Bug
It
goes
took 2
squish.
hits. It took 2 hits. We take those.
Yeah, Scorpion, pop off for us. Your sacrifice will be remembered, young
Bug goes
Scorpion.
squish.
Young
Yeah.
Scorp.
Got the grapple in, took 2 hits.
It's gonna continue its movement. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as it keeps the T-Rex at bay, kind of having it by the throat. They're gonna have their turn there. Yeah. Yes. Alyssa, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna confusion.
Okay.
So DC 16 Wisdom save.
It's a 23. 22.
Oh, yikes.
So, did you backshot it, or what's the range on that?
90.
Oh, then you're good. You backshot it to the left there.
Yeah.
Okay. Confused.
Yeah.
Only on Kaiser.
Yep.
T-Rex
I was thinking
does
that.
nothing for 6 rounds.
It's only a 10-foot sphere, right?
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
checking.
Okay. I was like, oh no, did I fucking?
So yeah, the goes off, and Duke Zalto just shakes it off. Unfortunately,
Oh
you got decent wisdom save.
no. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, actually. No, I'm good. This, yeah, it's a good little venti to be behind. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Rocky soon. I can't move anything now.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you see it let go of the grapple on the T-Rex and uses its legendary action that he makes a legendary action. It's 2 of them actually. Kaiser, I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
T-Rex not good at these.
Who would have thought?
6.
Fail. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You are not resistant any longer because the resistance occurs on Kaiser. Not
Yeah.
Okay. And then he's going to move half his speed with that maul swing. So he just sweeps, and the T-Rex goes down. And as he moves, he does not provoke an attack from
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah.
And now he's base to base and stares down at Zane. Okay, Aubrey, it's your turn.
Okay, my turn's over. I am stunned.
Right, good call. Thanks. Kaiser, you are prone. You are no longer grappled.
Okay. Dinosaur stands up.
Mm-hmm.
What's my speed? Oh, 50. I'm fine. Forget about flanking. How does flanking work here, Matt?
Doesn't work. Not
Doesn't
a thing.
work?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought flanking was dumb anyway. Don't worry.
It is.
Yeah, okay. One bite here, so I'll do bite first.
Okay.
Plus 10. That's 15, so that misses. Then I'll do
Does
tail.
miss.
I think it's 10 as well. Okay, they both miss. Yeah, I'm a dinosaur. Menacing.
Cool. Important to note, you cannot make both attacks against the same target.
Oh, I can? Oh. Sure, okay, my fault.
You're cool. Okay. So yeah, the Tyrannosaurus. It is indeed big boy season here tonight as the Tyrannosaurus Rex slams its jaws down behind Duke Zalto. Duke Zalto definitely just spats them all away. The tail comes crashing down behind him as well, and Duke Zalto turns his attention back to Zane. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his legendary action. Yeah, to grapple Zane. You need to contest with either athletics or acrobatics, Zane.
You win these. You win these. He's only a giant. You win
Don't
these.
think I win this.
You don't win them. You don't win them. You don't win them. You don't win them.
So anyway, you're grappled.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, sure are. Okay, that is his last legendary action for that until the top of his turn. Lucius, it is your turn.
Okay. Spells cast from scrolls still have concentration on them, right? It's like
Yes.
potions. Okay.
Potions sometimes don't.
Right. Okay.
You were not prone, right?
No, I wasn't, because I just gotten up and moved in
Gotcha.
there. Well, actually, I didn't even need to get up because I wasn't prone originally.
Cool.
Not 20 the thing, but
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I guess we are dissonant whispers. I guess that's it on him. Wisdom saving throw on Zalto.
Okay. Let me double check.
First level, of course.
Thank you for
Don't
saying
have
that.
many spots.
It's 13.
He fails.
He sure
So
does.
he drops in and he runs away from me.
Yes.
Which there's a wall there, so I don't.
He
Let me see if it actually says anything about that. But he does drop Zane.
Yes, he does.
Say move away. Say move away.
Yeah, move right now. Actually.
Where's he gonna move?
Well, I'm just
Stay
saying.
there. Stay there.
Just hide under
You got
the rock
this.
again.
Go ahead and roll the 3d6 psychic.
Yeah. 8 damage.
Big.
I still have 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
Never mind. Oh wait. Hold.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually get in range. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, okay, no, so. I can't get in range to mantle him. Unfortunate. I mean, he wouldn't accept it anyway, but I would try. I
Sure.
just can't.
Sure wouldn't. Is that the end of your turn? Do you end your-
So yeah, so that is the end, because I just made him drop Zane, and that's all I can really do.
Okay. On initiative count 20, plumes of poison.
And we back.
Shoot out. Your goal, the arena's goal, the arena master's goal is to get as many targets as possible. I believe that's about as good as they can do in a snapshot. Okay, cool, thanks. So that's initiative count 20. Zane, you are not grappled, you are just standing there. You are kind of pinned where you are, but you know.
A little bit. So, Zane, glancing through Duke Zalto's legs, sees the T-Rex and gets an idea and casts Plymorph on himself to turn him into a T-Rex.
Damn. Damn.
It is big boy season. It is big boy
Slide whistle
season.
version.
Sad whistle.
Duke Zalto just like sneers as you transform into a T-Rex. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, he's used all of his legendary actions. This is the top of his turn.
Do I like bust through this like rock, or
You
do I
just
push
like
him, or bust
straddle
through
it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He looks around. He is in a bad spot. Kind of swings his maul some.
Pickle.
He is. He is.
Is he in that poison?
Yeah, he's got to make a con save. He makes it. He basically can't fail. I hate to say, he can fail if he rolls a natural one.
Play for the outs. Play for the outs.
Yep.
Roll the net one.
He's not about to shoot through. Well, you know what? Yeah. You know what? He says fuck it. He is gonna swing at you, Zane.
Huge.
I roar at him.
That is a 21 to hit the T-Rex's AC. Which is
Yeah, that hits.
28 points of magical bludgeoning and 6 points of fire damage against the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So that's,
28 and 6.
yep. So that is 34 points of total damage.
Cool. Yep.
And you should make a concentration save, DC 17, as a T-Rex.
Not bad. Good con.
Plus 4, yeah.
Decent con.
Oh.
You are no longer a T-Rex.
Unfortunate. Short-lived.
So you reduce
It's like a
down.
4th level
You
heal.
took a hit. You took a hit.
Yeah.
He says, you think you're the first one to try that on me? And he goes down for a second attack.
True. This is the third time someone's tried that on him.
Yeah, in his lifetime, he's been up against it. That is a 16 to hit you, Zane.
That will hit. Oh, actually,
Oh, you got shield.
half of defense. Cast shield.
Look at that. One of the best stats.
Big.
So you, as the shield, his hammer come crashing down.
Raise the staff in me.
He is going to use.
What are you doing, Zalto? What are you doing?
No, he's not. He's going to use his move action to move down here. He's going to provoke an attack opportunity from you, Zane. 5, 10.
Stab him. Dagger him.
It's true.
I have
You can have
a
Warcaster, or you can...
I have a dagger, but I'm holding a staff.
Do you want it? Oh, wait, you've already used your reaction for shield.
Oh, yeah, true.
15, 20, oh, 20, 25, goddamn lair action, 25, 30. He's going to provoke from you, Kaiser.
Let's go. He's trying his hardest not to, but let's go.
Yeah, I really wanted to stay hiding, but
28.
28 does hit.
It is grappled, by the way.
No, it is not.
Nope.
Medium or smaller
it's
creature.
medium or smaller. He's a small boy.
Yeah. 4d12 plus 7 piercing.
That is a lot of damage, though.
Sure is.
Jesus God.
Big bite.
Yeah, that was a big
Big
boy.
boy.
It's big boy.
12
It is
plus-
big boy season in here tonight.
Oh my
46 points of damage.
Huh.
That is disgusting.
Get him.
T-Rex ain't nothing to fuck with.
T-Rex.
Disgusting.
He
12
stops his turn there. And he's going to use an action surge, his last one, to make 2 attacks against you, Lucius.
It's okay.
Is it, though?
Yeah, if I give my life here, it was to save my friend.
True.
26 to hit?
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely like going down. Like
Okay.
it's certain.
28 points and 6
Yeah,
of
yeah,
fire.
I'm
Okay. Kaiser, I believe you were returned to human form.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no.
You were like there, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, yeah, you're the only one in range, unfortunately.
he's-
You take, well,
He
let's see if he
doesn't
hits
like
you. No, he doesn't.
I talked a lot of shit.
23 to hit.
Of course, yeah.
You take 2 death saving throws.
Okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
Your regeneration is closed, and yeah.
Yep.
Alyssa, it's
It
your
is.
turn.
Seeing Lucius fall
Yeah.
again, Alyssa gets angry. Her eyes start to glow gold, and wings spring from her back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pop my Radiant Soul.
Cool. At the start of your turn, I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yeah, there's a poison cloud on you.
Is oh
No, there's not.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't. I apologize. There we go.
oh there it
The
is.
hidden cloud
Oh!
strikes deadly.
The unseen clouds.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have moved out of it last
Well,
turn.
Oh no, it
No,
happened.
it
on
happened
20.
with-
You could-
yeah.
Oh, it
yeah.
happened on 20.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
So make a con
1d20
save.
plus 2. Oh,
Oh no.
oh no.
So you're just poisoned. You have disadvantage
that's
on
not
attack
bad.
rolls
Oh.
and ability checks. Yeah. You're disintegrated.
Okay.
Just
Well,
like,
I remember you saying something about being like a cloud kill type effect, and from then on, I've just thought it was gonna do a lot of
Someone
damage.
failed before and
it's,
they got poisoned.
it's cloud kill and its
I
ability
know,
to
but
affect
I forgot
things.
that. Yeah, I was just like, damn, that's
It-
some really scary poison. I gotta stay away from that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So still poisoned. So that's your action for wings.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 20. I'm gonna move all my. Well, I guess I'm gonna move 5 feet out of this poison cloud, right? Or
Okay.
10 feet out of it.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
5.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go 25 feet in the air.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my last bomb on Lucius.
Okay.
1d6 and gain 1 temp point.
Huge death yo-yo. You take those.
You regain 3 hit points, Lucius, and you have 1 temporary hit point.
That 110 coming in clutch.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Alyssa?
Yeah, I think that's my entire turn.
At the end of your turn, Alyssa, he's gonna use one of his legendary actions to make
Beat my ass.
to beat your
Beat your ass. Eat your ass. Beat your ass. Either or.
1 second.
It's okay.
One second.
Don't worry, we back.
Hey,
I fully expect him to just kick my ass anytime he can, because I
he is going to. I just want to make
I'm-
sure.
really mean to him.
I want to make sure about something.
You're really bullying him this
I was very rude to this man.
That's right. Okay, we're good. Yeah, he's gonna make 1 legendary action against you. Against you, it's at advantage because you're prone.
Yeah.
That does hit.
Yeah,
You're
right,
unconscious.
for sure.
All right.
Yo-yo.
Aubrey, it's your turn.
Alrighty then. Just gonna move over. Still falling. She sees Lucius on the ground, probably unconscious again.
Like he is.
So she can't really do much to help him. So we're just gonna take one.
Kill this bastard.
Just gonna load in the glyphed
Do it.
crossbow bolt. Do it.
Do it.
And try and see him with it.
No!
Rip.
Well,
It only explodes if it hits a giant, so unless it hits a giant off in the rafters, feels bad.
she has a second one.
True.
True.
You take those.
This is the
second
one.
is-
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
What is happening?
Hate to see
Remember
it.
my entire strategy?
Was that the last one?
I can't remember if it was 2
It was-
or 3.
it was 3.
It was 2.
Oh, was it 2?
I have.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think 2 makes sense. So, I mean, they're potentially recoverable because they haven't activated,
True, huge.
but they didn't hit. So,
I would say, based on those rolls, God, they're somewhere.
Somewhere.
they are
Don't
theoretically
fall in the vent, don't
recoverable
fall
if
in
we
the vent.
don't all die.
With-
Right
with-
into the event.
So here's what I'll say, Aubrey. With your movement and object interaction, you could pick up 1. You could recover 1, but you are going to have to be on the ground. Just to give. Oh wait, you only have 60 feet now. How high up are you?
How tall is this rock? She's
20 feet,
as
20,
tall
30
as
feet.
that. She's like 10 feet above that.
Okay. You're gonna have to move somewhere in this direction, like between Zalto and Kaiser, if you want to recover 1. I'm just letting you know. That's how it'll work.
Just definitely not doing that right now.
Yeah. So those are your 2 attacks. You want your turret to go?
Yeah, it's gonna move slightly and it's
Oh, there
gonna
you are.
take its shot.
Turret. Ooh. Oh.
Misses.
She'll sit back over here.
Yeah.
That is Aubrey's turn.
At the end of your turn, Aubrey, the Zalto is going to use a legendary action to make an attack roll against Lucius.
Of course.
That's 27. You're going to take 2 death
Yeah,
saving throws.
yeah.
The dose. It's a dose.
Kaiser, it's your turn.
Hey, it's me.
Kaiser, you gotta make a save probably.
Yeah, I do. Con save, right? I'll just make it, assuming that I need to. Okay, I'm poisoned.
You are poisoned.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So many nat ones have been rolled.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
y'all's rolls tonight. Oh, it's not good.
At least one of us rolled that one like every single round.
It's very interesting.
He saved himself from that ones with advantage. Good God.
Oh my god.
First attack. A disadvantage. Plus 10. Sorry. Belt of demon strength. 20. 20 hit. Matthew.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
At disadvantage, he rolled twice. That will hit. He doesn't have any cover from you.
Okay. With that, I will. Yeah, I'll use goading attack. Goading. Goading.
Goading, yes. What kind of save is that?
Wisdom.
Meh. Strike.
That is only a 10.
Goading strike.
Ah, that fails.
Okay.
Use disadvantage on all attacks against people that aren't me.
Look at God. What's your roll your damage?
Yeah, sorry. That's 20 damage.
He's getting there.
Okay, second attack. Plus 10. Disadvantage. That misses.
It does miss.
I'll action surge. Third attack.
One second. When you miss, he's going to use his reaction to attack you.
Oh, bye, guys.
21 to hit you.
That misses.
Okay. So he comes up
That's a
against
good-
your shield.
That's a good time to say I'll use my bonus action to heal before he hits me. I use my my what is it called? Second wind.
You're like, oh shit. You're like, oh shit, he can hit back.
Yeah. What's it? Whoops. 15 HP.
Nice.
Okay. And then start action surge, starting to attack. Plus 10 demon strength. 12 because that misses, and then the last attack. 16 that misses. Damn. Disadvantage poison fucked me actually.
Yeah, sure did. Is that your turn, buddy?
Oh yeah, it's definitely my turn.
At the end of your turn, he's going to make a straight attack roll against the unconscious body of Lucius Cavaliers because he has disadvantage.
I'm trying my best.
I believe there is like a 1 in 20 for him to miss me.
Yeah, that's a 16.
Bye.
Yeah, you are dead.
Yep.
Bye. I tried my best.
As the fire attack strikes into you, you see Lucius's body just disintegrate.
No!
As he is slain by a fire-based attack.
And Kaiser starts laughing.
No, Tom is laughing.
This is Kaiser's plan all along. is to kill
Yes,
his
I
friends.
start rubbing my hands.
That is your turn,
Mother, it
Lucius.
is done.
I leap the fuck. I teleport.
Faye, I cannot with you like that. The one-liners are too good, Faye.
Always.
What was it last week? Oh, you fucking got me. Oh, he can be king of the crabs. He can be king of the giants. Okay, let me calm down. Cannot. Okay. Lair actions. The poison clouds fade. They would do a gout of acid actually, just against Duke Zalto, because that's that they. Yeah. He makes it, so it just. And he dodges it. Anyone else? Yeah, you're all good. Zane, it's your turn!
Alright. Move on over here. Let's do another quicken spell. Let's do a second level magic missile. Should be this, I believe. Yeah. 15 points of force damage.
Yes, that is going to. Y'all don't do a lot of magic missiles.
Nope.
Pelt his form.
And then going for another chill touch as well. 14.
It does miss.
Alright, move back over a little bit. And that's that.
Okay. The top
Well,
of
guys-
Duke Zalto's turn, he regains his legendary actions. He looks down at you, Kaiser. I really thought you all had me there for a while. Yeah. This is how it should end. And he's going to take 2 attacks against you.
Sounds hot.
21 to hit.
Oh, I get it.
Misses.
Mace is fire.
27 to hit you.
That hits me.
You're going to take the old 28 and 6.
Good old 26.
I don't do damage rolls, y'all. Gave it up 2 years ago.
What's it again, 17?
17.
Yeah, I have 3 more rounds. I've been keeping track of potion.
Might have to steal that from you, Matt. Speeds up combat a lot. It's pretty good.
Could not catch me dead rolling damage dice unless it's like a lot of dice. I'll
Can't
roll
catch
almost
me
20.
slacking.
Yeah,
Rolling damage.
that's right. He missed with the first one. He attacked you with the second one. That is his turn. Alyssa, on initiative count 15, it's your turn. With
Weakness.
Aubrey on
He's a
deck.
fighter too.
Alyssa is
Yeah.
crying. She's screaming. Lucius is dead in front of her. She doesn't have anything in order to save him. I pull out the wand of lightning bolts.
Yeah.
I cast it at level 8 because that's 6 charges.
Yeah.
Okay. think I can aim it and not hit anybody?
Yes.
Because it's only 5
100.
feet wide, right?
Correct. 100%.
Okay,
yes.
cool. So I just like down the alley, this clearing of rocks between me and him. Just like rip almost all of it. There's 1 charge remaining.
It's a 6.
Is his dexterity?
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, he got a 6 total. Oh.
Jesus.
That's still a lot of damage, right? I mean, that's
Yeah.
a slapper.
That's a 28 points of lightning damage because he has a ring
Wait.
of lightning resistance.
Right, okay.
So it. So you kind of calling out, crying, tears in your eyes, the tears dropping onto the wand as the spark of electricity shoots out. Oh, did you add your radiant?
No, so +9 to that,
Thank you.
which doesn't get halved, so
No,
it's
it
whatever.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Slams into him. It's just static 9 damage, right?
Yeah.
So I just subtracted it.
31 total.
Yeah.
31 total.
Yep. So it just tears through him, and you can see he's grievously injured, just as he mockingly said, "This is how it should go." Kaiser, you see a lightning bolt with radiant energy kind of explode out of his chest. He starts breathing heavily. He's still up.
Fuck shit, get hit.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting the level 8 lightning bolt.
I'm going to, and then with my bonus action, I'm going to drop the healing word on Kaiser.
We take those.
So.
Use your action to cast a spell, so you can't do healing
Oh,
bonus.
because
We don't take those.
No spell driver rules in this campaign.
wait, but if it's a wand, is that a spell? I don't know. That's like an obvious question.
It's still you casting it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just didn't know. I thought it was like an attack because it was an object, but it's fine. That's fine. I have no bonus action though.
It's a use an object action, which allows you to cast a spell. It's casting a spell.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Totally makes sense. I can move though, so I am gonna move. How tall is the ceiling?
It's the sky.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
then
just were
I'm-
told the rule of like 100
Can't
feet
be
up.
100 feet up. Or you
Yep.
Okay, well I'm only 25 feet up, so I'm gonna go another 10 feet up,
Okay.
but I'm gonna stay here.
35. Got it.
How tall's the ceiling? It's the sky.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, he is going to use a bonus action to use Second Wind on himself.
Oh, the fighter god.
And not having been hit by Chill Touch.
Chill touch coming in clutch.
Yeah. I was like, can't heal that. Can't heal that. Heals back some. Okay.
Let's see it, Faye. Let's see it. Make these money.
Faye,
moves.
Aubrey, it's your turn.
Alright. Fly back over to the same spot. Sees that Lucius is no longer there.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
There's dust and just his objects left behind.
He got snapped.
Okay. She just kind of gives a glance at where he was, and then determinedly looks at Zalto and takes a shot. Phew.
Okay.
We take those.
Actually hit.
Nice. Imagine hitting.
Yay!
Imagine.
He would have been dead years
Oh.
ago.
You would, yeah. That would have been so crazy.
It's
Another
seriously,
hit.
Nice shot.
Oh,
Okay. Oh,
he's still
That's
up.
it, right?
He's still up.
you saw the turret. You saw the turret. Turret, do it.
Turret!
Only-
Nah.
This is,
Come on, turret.
this is-
Sit back over here.
Kaiser, you're no longer poisoned.
We take those.
Aubrey, at the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 legendary actions.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
goodbye.
Let me double check
Sorry,
something.
we have diamonds. We have diamonds.
Yeah, peace out, guys. Put my head out.
Diamond use.
Official diamonds.
We could use diamonds.
Yeah. Kaiser, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not good at those. I ain't even dominable though,
You do.
which I'll use.
Ooh.
You make it.
Let's go! Don't throw me again, bitch!
He goes to leg sweep you, and you have seen this Too many. The
goddamn
DC
time.
was 17.
Let's go.
He goes to leg sweep you because he is on his last leg, and he falls to one knee, and you just kip up. And as you land, it is your turn.
Oh, all right.
He's sick.
First attack. Actually, I just have a copy.
Because he didn't have you grappled, so it was 2 legendary actions.
Right. I'll use. Can I use inspiration after I roll before?
After you roll, before you know the result.
So I can roll it and then decide if I want to.
Yep.
Okay, I think I want to.
And with 19 just hits. That's his arms class.
Let's go.
Oh my god. You don't.
Which one we doing here? I have so many attacks. Let's do menacing. And being frightened. He's pretty good. Hello, Matthew.
Yes.
Matthew there.
Yes. He makes it. 18.
Gosh, damn it. 14 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Let's go.
Hog.
What my next hit be? Oh, I would hit.
Such gamers.
Just checking. Yeah. It's just it writes itself. Basically, I just see this hand coming, and then I've just seen it too many times. Use the Indomitable, fucking jump that bitch, and then you just like pull out the sword, twirl in your hand, and you just slash him. Right. That's basically how the move goes. And while he's going down, I hit on the second attack. He's already going down. I just make sure, like, cut his leg to make sure he goes down faster. And I move out of the way.
Okay. So. Duke Zalto, looking down at you, just kind of snarls as a lightning bolt goes through his chest. He sweeps the leg, and the world kind of slows down as you jump up and just bring it down, cracking on his head. The long sword, the fiery damage just kind of sputtering around his form, completely immune. And you draw away. He just looks up at you. There's a mystery. A bigger game to all this. Go find it. Don't let the dragons win.
I called it. Let's go.
And he dies.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do the gladiator, put my sword to him, and look at the queen, but I guess he's dead.
That is the story of Duke Zalto.
Yeah, walk over to where Lucius was. Damn.
I like fly over to where Lucius is.
Same.
Sane
There's
kind
just
of
dust.
starts walking over, but thinks better of it and turns to over Queen Cirissa, who's sitting, and says, "It is done then. We have defeated Duke Zalto."
She kinda just yes. She kinda looks down and then looks up. It's done.
Turns around and kind of walks over to where everyone else is, but still stays like a few feet away.
I don't think there's a way to bring him back this time. think he's had his 9 lives thus far.
May, did you say something? You were muted, honey.
Don't say that, Kaiser. We can bring him back.
Yeah! No! That's Tom, not crazy.
Dude, you heard you brought him back once. And seeing the life that he was going to have to live in that state, it's better that we let him move on.
It would be an injustice to be greedy enough to bring it back a second time.
It's not fair though. Why? Why Lucius of everyone?
I mean, I've known him for a long time. He lived a troubled life. And, the first time it caught up to him. This time, he wanted to put his best foot forward. And I think he did that here.
Maybe the Fae will bring him back again.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think so. I think that deal is a one-time only. One-way ticket. And after your deal is done, you serve the Fae Queen, no?
I don't want him to be calm though, Kaiser.
I don't like it either. This is definitely a tragedy.
Also just like slumps over. He's like sobbing.
We should, do we have any large containers? Maybe taking his ashes wouldn't be a bad idea.
Gabriella, she'll take off the cloak that Lucius gave her. And put it on the ground. And try her best to get all of the stuff that had dropped and ashes and stuff into the cloak, bundle it up.
Well, we saved a lot of people. Now, looks like we need to save a lot more. Well, I think Lucius accomplished a lot of what he wanted to do. His goal is not done. And if you want to do him justice as he lived, it would be to continue his goal and to just live as you want. That's always what he has done. Live how he wants.
What are we gonna do now, Kaiser?
Zalto is dead, but if we're going to continue our goal, yeah, Lucius included, there seem to be more threats that lay wait.
Why would I want to do anything that Zalto said when he's the one that did this? This is all because of him.
It is because of him, but if we were to let small folk, as they call it, die, you think Lucius would enjoy that?
No.
I don't think so either. And while I don't have much love for the small folk, if they knew who or what I was, I would have been treated a lot worse, but I believe that putting your best foot forward is what you should do.
I don't know if I can, Kaiser. I just want to lay down here.
Lay as long as you need, but eventually we'll need to stand back up and continue.
Zane takes a couple of steps forward towards Alyssa and says, I think you can. You are stronger than I ever would have expected. Stronger than you know. I think that goes very far. Of course, Lucius has given a lot for us. Now he is gone.
He gave everything for us. He changed so much. He did so many things. The person that he was when we first met him isn't the same person today, even though he died and came back. That has nothing to do with it.
No, he was not the same. And I am not the same, and you are not the same. Aubrey or Kaiser either. I can't change the fact that he is gone, but we can try to honor his memory. And moving forward, it's the first step in doing that.
I'll try.
That is all we can do, is try. Alright, Queen, we won.
Aubrey will go over and just give a hug to Alyssa and just hold on to her.
As I walk towards the Queen, I'll give Zane a pat on the shoulder.
And just nod and sigh and kind of pat him on the shoulder back as he passes.
She floats down on her throne. You've done incredibly well. We will preserve Duke Zalto's body here, decide what to do with him. We will assist you as we can in reclaiming King Hekaton. I only have one clue about where he disappeared to. She pulls out of her pocket a very strange wooden coin with a symbol of a golden goose on it. And she kind of just tosses it to Alyssa absentmindedly as you catch a coin of the golden goose. The casino within the Kraken.
God damn it.
She says that was found where he was last thought to be. It's our only clue we have. We'll pause that there. And the world kind of fades away, the earthly world, as we see in a crystal kind of ice-frozen land with no vegetation, no joy, no life, just the winter and the dead. In this great frozen citadel, upon a great frozen throne, sits the Queen of Winter. Lucius, your kind of incorporeal kind of frame, body, soul, stands before her. This massive throne room with only she is present. She kind of looks down at you. You're here.
So this is it then. At least I hope that I was able to save them.
You got them further than you could have in life. Doesn't have to be the end. We can repeat this cycle as many times as you want. You can go back there like some kind of undead psychopath, thirsting for vengeance, obeying my commands.
I don't want to play your game. I didn't in that life. I refused. I won't go back and let her see me like that. I won't let Alyssa see me as the monster you've turned me into. I'm glad that I died before it came to that. Now, if you send me back somewhere else, another body, to go complete your task, finish your bidding, that's entirely up to you. It's the deal we made. She will never see me turn into that. I will stay the Lucius that died there. The one that died trying to protect his friends.
I'm sorry for this game we have to play. I'm sorry for what I've done to you. But I can't change the rules. I could send you back in another body, and they'll never know it was you. Or I could just let your soul pass on.
Guess that seems like cheating. I just pass on. But I've never been one to play by the rules.
There will be other deaths. Other people who cry out and pray to me to save them. And I will save them. Imrith, Copperhead, Anavet. They'll die. Whether that's in this epoch or the next, they'll die. I've ruled this way for thousands of years.
What if we make a different deal? Instead of showing your mercy to me and letting me pass on, you watch over Alyssa. I know you already do, but you keep her safe. Do not let her stay sad. Tell her I'm safe, and I'm happy now. Protect her, and I'll go back over and over again until the vengeance you want is safe. I don't need to cheat your game, but you care for her too. So do me this service, and you can have my eternal soul.
Would you like your old body or a new one?
I want her to never see me as that monster. I can never go back to the old life, to the old body. Lucius died. He's dead. He's gone. And for all my friends know, he is free now. You will watch over me.
It's a wicked game we play. But you play it very well. I think you're going to become one of my more well-known servants. I'll get you a new body. And I'll protect Alyssa.
Very well.
Goodbye. And she snaps her hands. You kind of, and Lucius waking up in a new body. Some bed in some tavern somewhere. You just hear the clip-clop of horses outside. Wind blow. To wake in a different body in another life. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Worked out. Worked out.
Damn.
Worked out.
Hot. Is anyone else hot?
I'm just like, girl,
It's like
I'm
90 degrees
sweating.
in here.
I'm
I mean,
sweating.
East Coast is
I'm-
just hot.
It's
actually.
just actually
Yeah.
like temperature-wise, I can hardly bear it.
A reminder, folks, if you're enjoying tonight's stream, make sure you're following, subscribe, etc. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's great to see all the lovely people. Oh, thank you, Chris. It's all great to see lovely people. Thank you for supporting the show and joining us here to watch some D&D.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Yeah. Hi, Tom.
Yo, what's up?
Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom.
Yo,
Hi, Tom.
what's up, guys? Yeah, I was just Kaiser, the level 10 fighter.
Huh? Level 9?
As he looks at Matt.
You are all level 10.
Hey.
Hey.
Level 10 fighter.
That is the end of chapter 10, so you're level 10.
Yeah, I was Kaiser, the drought fighter, level 10. We take those. Yeah. Strategy went out the window because my person I thought was going to carry missed 6 shots in a row. So that was really interesting.
Yeah.
But
Hey, you know what?
ADC,
it happens.
ADC did not get any stats.
Exactly. Underfarmed for sure. Zane came in clutch though. He had disgusting chaos bolts early. We take those. And then May had really clutch area effect. Like the transmute stone is actually faker, right? It
Yeah.
like stops so much mobility. It's disgusting. Yeah, my favorite part was probably getting the last hit. We always take those. You always take those. Lets you be creative with how you finish a fight. We take those.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's always enjoyable. And I don't get them often because I do 0 damage, but it's always nice. You know, the newly deceased Cass, how's it going?
I'm good. I'm Casanova. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Casanova Hots, where I do Legends of Runeterra content. Just finished our first Tempo Storm at Meta Snapshot, so check that one out too. I'm casting tournaments next 2 days, Pog, whatever. That's not important. What's important is
It is
that was
important.
some great D&D. It was a lot of fun. I think that was a great end to Lucius's story. It was a good end. Well, it's not really an end. He's still got a. It's a good end to his current story, the one that we will be following.
Yeah.
The spin-off. What's going on?
The spin-off episodes that Matt and I are doing one-on-one.
Yeah.
For the
Sundays.
next 3 years.
Sundays at 3 a.m. Central.
Yes.
They're not
Prime
actually
time.
going to be streamed either.
No,
They're
they will not.
just no. So but my favorite parts, I mean, the talking to the Fae at the end is great. That's fun. I guess I'll make that my favorite part. We'll leave the rest of the stuff for anyone else to talk about any of their other favorite parts, but there was too much here for me to select like a single thing that was just the best. But I'll say just the chat with the Winter Fae and close it off was definitely very nice. Matt does a great job building up the tension, the drama.
I live for it.
But yeah. I will be playing in the next episode of Storm King's Thunder Big Boy season. Who knows what? We'll see.
Gonna come back
I
as
know next
a
week.
level 1 peasant.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Starting from
level
Fred.
one.
Starting
Let's
from
go.
Fred.
Start
be
fresh.
Tyndall or the crab
Drew.
guy?
Drew.
Huge.
Crab.
Huge.
A level 13 crab wrangler.
I've never done a reroll in a campaign.
Yeah, we'll have to see where we end up, Matt. We'll figure it out. But yeah, let's pass it off to Lucius's best friend Zane Korakai.
Yes, the best friends.
You know, maybe once upon a time that could have been a thing. Maybe once upon a time. But yeah. Me, Crowan, find me on Twitch and Twitter at Crowan. Tournament Monday at a time that I'll tweet about. Yeah, that was nice. The fight was dope. Very intense at the end. I think my favorite part was not only Alyssa's investment into Lucius and how May plays, like, you know, the reactions there. I think it's really nice, but also the dialogue with Kaiser at the end. I enjoyed that from them too. So yeah. May.
Hi, I'm May. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at MaybeBuzz, where I just post random stream of consciousness tweets. Oh God, it was such a good episode. Like everyone said, it's so hard to think of things. I think that like it was really fun. I'm usually not like the person who like is spectacular in combat, right? Because I'm like the heal bot, but it was kind of fun because we couldn't just rely on Healbot, like we had to be creative. And so I think that like I like utility, right? I always like to use spells in like really weird ways, and I just was like, will this work? Like it was just like seemed logical that she would like come to that conclusion. So that was really fun.
Transmute prevented like 1 million damage, and then Spike Growth did like infinite damage. It was crazy.
Yeah, like things that like are like they're not battle spells,
Yeah.
right? They're like utility stuff.
Yeah.
And I love that interaction. I always just think that that's so cool.
Me too.
Okay, but that's it. Faye.
Hello, I'm Faye. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at It's Faye, where I do D&D stuff, TFT stuff, etc., etc. Gosh, favorite moment. There was a lot to me. I can tell you my favorite moment was not missing my first 6 shots. Because that was that made that fight, you know, if she had hit those shots, maybe Lucius would still be alive.
Sure would have been alive.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
That's
no.
He killed.
It's not
he-
your fault,
Don't think about it.
Yeah, don't think about it. Lucius had. Yeah, no. Lucius had. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
100%.
Actual favorite moment? I mean, there were so many big boys tonight. So many T-Rexes.
Yes.
The double T-Rex was a pretty awesome
That was a
moment.
big hit I got. That was this
But
thing.
gotta shout out the giant scorpion. The boy.
Yeah.
He
The
hard carried.
grapple's huge.
The natural 20 on the grapple. I love how the T-Rex has a stipulation on its grapple. The giant scorpion doesn't.
Yep, that's
When you
something.
think about the physics though of a T-Rex hand and a scorpion hand,
What's
I
their
feel
bite
like
though? It's not a hand.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yes, he's grabbing you through the little hands.
I'm like, well
Grapple.
done, he can't grapple, guys. He's got the little hand.
May please.
Yeah, it's getting late. I gotta
It's getting
go.
late, yeah.
Oh my god.
Work in the
We're,
morning.
we're recasting 2 people next week. Anyway. Amazing. Okay. That was your whole thing, Faye? Are you good?
Yep.
Cool. Incredible. Yeah, so yeah, the whole T-Rex thing, it's good. It's not as good as people think it is. Yeah. People think that's like game breaking. I'm like, just target the caster.
Yeah, which is why I was gonna stay behind that rock.
Yeah.
But then Lucius was like, "Oh, Zane's gonna die. I gotta
Yeah.
I
Ignore
actually
them.
have to go. I have to save him because yeah, that's how Lucius was playing in his final days. Is he would not put his own any value on his own life.
So good.
He
All
was
right.
just playing for everyone else.
Love it. All right, I am Matthew Foreman. I am at Matthew W. Foreman on Twitter. I am D&D content creator, tabletop, blah, 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 freelance writer, all that stuff. You can follow me at Matthew W. Foreman on Twitter. I am here on Dice Priori. You can catch me tomorrow on Twitch TV/Corey Hickson running episode 3 of Keep on the Shadowfell, the 4th edition module that I adapted into 5th edition. It's going really well. We've got 3 more episodes of that, episode 3, 4, and 5, and then I'll be done. So that's 7:30 p.m., a little bit after that, CDT. And you can catch me DMing at Twitch TV/Corey Hickson tomorrow. My favorite moment? God, y'all, I don't know. That was too good. I don't know. The Phase one-liner got me pretty good, but I don't know. The drama of like the death and This is just good. That's all I got. I got nothing. My brain is mush. Good job, y'all. You're great players. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to DM for y'all.
It's a cop out. Alright.
Fuck you. It's a pleasure to DM for everyone who isn't Tom.
True.
We're gonna go ahead and raid Legendary Action Official, I guess, because they're up, and I don't know how long Survivor Hander is gonna be up. Go ahead, show them some love. They look to be having a great episode 74. And yeah, catch us here for Big Boy Season at 9:30 p.m. CDT next Friday. Bye. They are out.